Good evening from the Nightshade. I have to make some choices there. I don't have it set to do names yet, but I have the space for the name. I have the space for the name. So I need to check. Okay. Tencho-san? Tencho? Manager? Hi, Claychap. Yeah, you made it. I proposed that passion. Rose name all I no, I haven't, it's not fully coded, you know. I lost to James Gans. You can't roll a D1, or D1 does not physically exist. It's not in the system. But it can handle more notations now. A D2? A D2 is not in the system either. I know that's a coin. However, there is no coin in this setup. There's no coin in this setup, as far as I'm aware. I could set it up for Genesis. I could set it up for Genesis. You want the dice roller back? Okay, fine. All over my face. Demons, obvious strips. Neither. I'm not playing with them. There's no D30. Highest is D1, D20, and then D100. I guess I also need to fix that. No, it can't. It should not be wrapping as it does. No space. You need a space. Programmer, you need a space. Hi, Orange. Hope you're doing good. I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. I drank too much wine yesterday. No, 2 days ago. I drank too much wine 2 days ago. This is acting funny again. Why is it acting funny? I cleaned you. Why are you unhappy? I cleaned you. Maybe this and this and this and turn this. This is fine. That's fine. We'll deal with that later. Blue Jay. There's this Blue Jay bringing inspiring precision. Thank you for the 10 bits. Did you know there's a ritual in D&D where if you take the eye of someone holding a honeybee in their hand, it'll increase your charisma? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That must be in that must be in 3rd edition. Or 3.5. They like their funny stuff. Haha, I know. I mean, Jamesine, you know about sleep? You know the components for sleep? No. Give me a second. I'm gonna have some coffee. Sand, yes, sand is one component. Another potential component in 5e anyway is like I think all you need is like cricket legs or something like that. I don't think you need the entire cricket. I think you just need the legs. But sand is another one. I think there's also for some of the illusion spells, cotton. Like a little ball of cotton is the component for it. Yeah, and alarm is also similar, I believe, where you need like a bell and some copper wire or something like that. Maybe not copper. You need a bell and some wire. They love their stupid joke components. Yeah, going for Fireball. Reddit's here. Before Reddit was a thing. These are old. I'm gonna actually show you what coffee I'm drinking today. The reason why I'm late today, drum roll. I'm gonna turn off the audio for this in a bit. I kind of forgot to test that. This. It's bubbling. On brands. It's this. Yeah, I made apple pie. I wanted to make it earlier, but I couldn't because I bought apples. I forgot to get crust, and I wasn't gonna make. I forgot the cheese. I was gonna put cheese on it. And I forgot. Until now, like, I have like a bunch of old ancient cheddar. I still can. I'll put on the individual slices, I guess. But yeah, kind of cheese. Cheddar. Passion, I've literally only had the cheese on the pie once before, and that is I made... Ow. Wait, why am I unhappy? Why am I super unhappy? That is weird. No cheese primrose on a bit. It's my house. I'm a tyrant. I'm gonna put cheese on my pie. The thing is, I'm gonna try cheese on the pie. I've done it once. One of the Food Network magazines I have has... Wow, today is really unhappy. Is it my phone? Is it my phone? It shouldn't be. Give me a second. Why is it like super unhappy? Why? The recipe I always use is really simple. The other recipe I used that has a cheese, it was a cheese crust. And that was annoying. Making your own crust is annoying. I don't want to do that again. No, it's not stuffed. You like grate it and while you make the crust. Can you find her? Har har har. It's super unhappy and I don't know why. And the answer is... Why? Boiled egg in your pork pie? That sounds good. No, it's not the canonical pie. It's just, why is it? It was perfectly fine earlier. Okay. Maybe this one will be a little messy. Okay. There we go. And the drink is this. This is today's coffee. I wanted to do the egg. All I thought, like, I need egg and I need coffee, right? Turns out you need whipped cream. I don't have the milk or the like stuff to make whipped cream. I don't keep milk. I don't keep whipped cream. I don't keep the stuff for whipped cream. So instead I just made this. It's one day on Spawner. One day egg cream, one day Einspawner. I don't have the stuff for Einspawner either because I don't have it. So this was the attempt was so honey latte or like caramel latte-ish, but I have a milk frother, so I froth the milk. It's espresso, and so in the pie, let me make this pie bigger. Not that you really need it like this, but there's like crust. Okay, actually I didn't take a photo of it. Haha. So there's some like, what I did for the pie is that it's basically sliced apples in a pie crust, and you make a caramel to pour over it. And the caramel kind of oozes out a little bit, which is why it's on like tin foil. It's not half burnt. It's only a little. I only put it in for an extra 10 minutes by accident. Okay, this time I kind of forgot that I set the timer for more time for 20 minutes instead of 10. You'll still eat it, right? You still eat it, right? You still try. So the caramel kind of oozed out, and I realized, like, wait, I'm making this coffee here, and I have perfectly good hot caramel ooze out of this apple onto the tin foil. So I kind of maybe scraped the caramel from the tin foil and put it in the coffee and stirred. And don't tell the health inspector. There's no cinnamon. There's no cinnamon. I don't tell the health inspector. There's no cinnamon. It's sugar and butter and flour and water, and that's all that's in the syrup, the caramel. That's it. If you've seen Grandma Opal, OPLE, her recipe on all recipes, that's it. I've made it a lot of times before, but I kind of forgot because it's been a while. Apple pie taco, decor memory, haha. I cored 6 apples for this pie. I still have 6 apples left. There's no foil in here. There's no foil in the coffee. There's no foil in the coffee. But it does taste a little bit appley. which is kind of nice. It's kind of apple-y. A question if you core 6 apples. If you core and skin 6 apples. How many fritters can you make from the leftover scraps? I do actually also. I don't have the pie is still whole out of the oven. I don't know about like having that right now because I feel like it should probably cool down a bit more. And I can't tell the difference between the 2 different apples I got, so it's just a mix. I thought I could tell, and then it turns out I don't think I can. They might just be like different stages of ripeness because some of them were more green fleshed than others inside. Sweet apple cruller. Do you like powdered sugar and stuff on your apples? The peaches? No, I've grilled a single peach. I threw out a nectarine because it got smushed by my lock a little bit and it got too like, I couldn't deal with it. And I haven't done anything with the other peaches. They're still in, and the nectarines and stuff, they're still in a bag. I don't know what to make with them. I do have some smaller crusts. At the same time though, I don't have anyone. I don't know what to do with it all. And nieces, nephews, nieces. No, not okay. My nephew. One of my nephews had one of the pies. His dad likes this style of pie, but the rest have not had it. They don't probably know I can cook. Not that I can really cook, but just, you know, we're not in a position to see each other where they can see that I have been able to cook, except for like once they saw me help make lasagna from scratch for like pasta and everything. That's it. Temple night dessert. No, it's actually not happening. Well, there's gonna be a party. I forgot. Okay, I do actually have a plan, but it's not gonna last that long. They were not. Their parents were impressed I was helping make lasagna. Otherwise, not really. I don't know if I'll ever surprise them with it. It would require me to go out to see them. I don't really do that. Hand out pie to strangers. I don't know about that one. I don't have any idea what to do. If I had actually made them on Thursday, like my original plan, when I didn't have anything except for the apples and like in my tired head, I would have brought them to game night and we would have had it then. Except I didn't realize what goal. No business. Pumpkin pasta at your favorite place last night. Pumpkin curry stream. Pumpkin ramen. I haven't had pumpkin curry, but pumpkin curry probably isn't so bad. Pumpkin curry, actually no, it makes sense. Upsec? Primrose Pie Bakery. There's a whole lot of problem. Well, I mean, there's a lot of problems with that. Pumpkin into savory foods. It goes really well. Evening pyros. I don't really want any floral in it. I don't want any floral on my pies. Pumpkin itself is not sweet, you know? And even if you count like the spices are not like super sweet. Think about it like Chinese spice. I was gonna make something and you were gonna... I was gonna make Baharat, hot honey Baharat. Now I realize I can't finish this sentence. It's not kosher. Meat over the grill. Baharat, hot honey meat over the grill. Geisha roses. Actually, on this pie, I did try and do... I made a little primrose to put on top. Cough, slightly, and you can't really see it now. Let me grab the picture of that, actually. Well, can I grab the picture of that? I think I can grab the picture of that. It's gonna replace this one real quick. many photos did I take of this pie? Only one. Yeah, I put flowers on top and well, I put the petals. I put the petals on top and you can't see them on the second one at all, can you? You can't. You can't. I tried. That's what the pie looked like before it cooked, and that's what, you know. You see all those photos in places with it being like a beautifully done crust top with like decorations, and it's almost always before it's cooked. Like the only thing that looks good afterwards is what, focaccia? Into the crust next time after baking. I could, but lattice, this works best with lattice, honestly. Those people making faces at cookie dough. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make it like a 3D bear out of cookie dough and it just thwomp. Casserole. It's on a casserole. It's an apple pie. Lattice is actually pretty easy. I'm looking at it just to double check like I did it right? I totally did it right. I totally did it right. Okay. My coffee's almost done. I can still see like lumps on the bottom from the... where I guess it didn't melt enough. Okay. Game. Getting ready for the Thanksgiving table. Surprisingly enough, I usually don't do a whole lot like that for things. If I'm doing it with my parents, I will make a pie if requested. But I'm bringing a pie. I get a free pie every year, so I don't have to. I'm not. If there's like if there's less than 6 people, do you really need more than like? Do you need 2 pies? Do you need 2 pies? I'm already bringing a pie. Mashed potatoes. My sister, if she comes, is in charge of that. But sometimes I do bring the apple pie, sometimes I just bring the other pie. Or like only that other pie. Usually pecan because I hate making pecan, but there are people who like pecan there. Okay, I have something else I'm gonna do over here. Where is it? I'm gonna mute this. Where is the text? Two pies. I need to plug in the controller. Like some food from back home for the coffee. Yeah, share your culture. Granted, you can't exactly make bagels very easily. You need the water. You need whatever's in the water here. Okay, so it's the same amount of time. You need that little bit of macroplastics and shit from the hot soup to make it taste good. Same thing with the water for the pizza crusts. And tomato sauce, question mark. You don't put water in tomato sauce, do you? Or not. I can feel the black cat's hungry gaze drilling into you. Oh, fine. I guess the guy's not allowed to sleep in, even on a day off.
Meow, 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 meow.
We already fed you. Huh? My phone? What's wrong with my phone? Yeah, Favna? I invoked our pact to command you. Answer my summon. I await thee at the Garden of Gnomish Gamble. Wake up already. Oh no, I missed a... Yeah, okay, we did this. We saw this. Let's pen talk. Sweet. I can't do the toss. I can barely do, like... Okay, I can do an okonomiyaki flip. I can do an okonomiyaki flip. Wow, it really is, like, hating me today. Ever since I cleaned my computer, is it cursed? Is it cursed? No way. Everything, I didn't mess it up that bad. I saw a package in the store that had how to make okonomiyaki in English, and it wouldn't seem too hard. Okay, that's not the problem. It was fine before I started streaming. I'm going to turn this off. There's no way it should be that, though. What about Task Manager? Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, what if I turn that off? And turn this off. And turn that off. Close this, even though I don't really want to. Basically, it's just chop up a bunch of cabbage. Chop up a huge amount of cabbage. Controller sweating. It shouldn't. It's not. It's my phone, maybe. Like, chugging, I think. Which, there shouldn't really be anything up. But the tracking is acting up. I don't know why. No, it's iPhone. iPhone? Everything's better with cabbage. It's not just the Europeans that like cabbage. Granted, I'm thinking of just thought, like, well, there's also like kimchi and stuff like that. It's kind of a wait, but old country, me putting kimchi in like everything I can, like, oh, rice, a little bit of kimchi, like, Prim, no, you don't have to put kimchi in every time you have rice. Thank you for the 100 bits, Power Toxic. Sit in front of the phone for the best tracking, thank you. That, super helpful. Let me see. It's not having any issues now. And now it's chugging. Why? Why? What changed? I literally just swapped what was up on the... I just swapped what was up. Oh, it's in focus. How do Cyclops stay in touch with each other? They use an iPhone. Har. You're not Jamesian. What are you doing here? What are you punning here? Slaw. Everyone likes slaw. They like the mayo. The Americans like the mayo. What is... Okay. It should be fine, maybe. No! Every time I pick up this frickin' controller, it starts chugging. How can I tell with the... Oh my gosh. I can see the trouble it has right now with the tracking. What is your frame rate, V-Bridger? What is your frame rate? Okay. One more thing I'm gonna try and do. Because every time I feel like this has been a problem, it's been my phone. I'm gonna try and do a full restart on the phone. Maybe it's really angry I haven't turned my phone off in a week. Maybe somehow. Good thing this game isn't timed. Beats? I don't like beats. I don't like beats. Next everything Reddit's great. I don't like Radicchio. Even worse. Like, I'll eat beets. I don't yearn for beets. I don't actually think I've ever had borscht. Someday. Or borch. Where'd the elf go? Elf is restarting. Elf is reloading. In the hopes that maybe a new IP or something like that will help. Either that or it's some weird... It's possible... I feel like a lot of this has happened since I got that new Wi-Fi system. Okay, that was scary. My phone just... Everything was black. Gathering aura. Gathering Rogadin off screen. Sorry, Vergadin. Phone bouncing off more Wi-Fi points as opposed directly from A to B. I don't know! Wi-Fi is a mystical, terrible thing. What is data here? Okay. Okay. Maybe... Almost? If it starts crashing again once I open up the game, I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, it's not digging the game. My PC isn't that old! My PC isn't that old. Okay, maybe adjusting the Wi-Fi here. Okay, I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. Thank you, XIV. Things were fine last week. The only thing that's happened is I started playing Beat Saber on my PC, and I restarted. Like, it's not been up for that long, just like an hour or two. And I cleaned my PC, and is it possible maybe some fans aren't running or something that's causing this? I never actually checked to make sure everything is running okay. I can see it's still having troubles. Let's take a look. I think these are all working. Maybe if I do this. I'll take these off and see. More unlimited cooling power. Check the dashboard. The what board? The what board? I don't know what. Let's see. I have a kind of boring looking PC that has like just metal plates covering up where the mesh is to prevent dust from coming in, so I just took those off in the hopes that like, hey, if it needs to be extra cooled, there's less metal plates in the way now. So gremlins came. That was a 10 issue. Spiking network or disk. What's on the network? Interesting. Except I literally just cleaned it. I literally just cleaned it like 2 days ago, right before Friday's stream. That's it. Otherwise, I hadn't cleaned it in like... How long have I had this PC? A long time. It was being protected. Network or disk? Nothing seems to be the problem right now. Did I use mom's gloves again? Maybe if I pause this. This is not meant to be a case of fixing computer. Let's see. Okay. I don't have that. Okay. I found my dashboard. These numbers don't look bad, but I don't know what a bad number is. 13? A bad number? Memory load is 80%? Nothing is at 13. Oh, but well, that's for the GPU? The core temperatures are about like up to from 60, wait, why? Okay, like 60 to 70. It's using the most memory. I'm streaming, so VTube Studio. And OBS. GPU is OBS Studio, and then video game. And if I swap it over here and start looking around. Okay. And now it's VTube Studio still. Okay, we'll go to the park. There you are. I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't miss me too much. I thought there was a memory leak before in like YouTube Studio because of the issues I had, but it turns out it was my iPhone. Ho ho! Which is why I restarted my iPhone. It was VTube Studio on my iPhone because I was connecting to VTube Studio doubly. In a way, because I had the tracking running on VTube Studio and also on VBridger. So it was processing the computer was processing the data twice, and I guess the phone didn't like sending data over Wi-Fi and also sending the data over the USB. Pi video? No, don't make me turn off my Pi. I'll turn off my Pi. I'll remove my Pi. I don't know if it's the Pi though, because it was having that issue before. but I guess it can't hurt. Absolutely not. I've always been a solitary existence. Such trivial matters are hardly enough to aggravate me. I see, but still, let me make it up to you. I'll go wherever you want today. A charitable offer. I was planning on inviting you to the lustrous mansion of glamorous garments. Garments? Oh, do you mean like a boutique? Sure, we can stop by later. I hope Avna enjoys herself today. Then let us depart, my familiar. Come. We're gonna pick it up. Yeah, sweet. Free $2. I think it's weird to hang out with your boss, but I don't have a whole lot of understanding of, I guess, that kind of personal interaction. I think it's very good for your career, probably, to do so, as long as your boss is in the I don't want to say the good club, but like, if your boss is on the up and up and you're friends with your boss, to hang out with them, you're on the up and up too. There's a florist here, wasn't there? Oh, wait, the florist was in the other area. Corner store. Let's check the florist. So this is the florist. I didn't know there was a shop like this right next to Fuafua. Yes, we've been in here multiple times. Welcome! Oh my, are you from Fuafua? Sorry for not saying hi sooner. Your shop is really lovely. My, I'm glad you like it. Your lady friend is very lovely too. She would look wonderful with some blue roses. Blue roses. They bear the meaning of miracles and the fulfillment of dreams. Both the color and the flower meaning suit Favna really well. You're welcome to drop by whenever you feel like buying some. And remember, it's important that you get a bouquet of 99, okay? She's a real hard upsell there. That many? But now that I think about it, I've heard that roses have different meanings depending on the number of flowers in the bouquet. That's expensive, 99 roses. 99 roses. Do you know what that means, Favna? Really, really, really like someone. I'm not telling you. Okay, what is supposed to be the meaning? I'm gonna look this up because I did not know that there was a meaning to numbers of flowers. You gotta get a big vase. Eternal love and devotion. That's what it is. Number of roses, meaning. Okay, let's see. A single rose is love at first sight, and a dozen is be mine, or true love. Or a large number, like 99 or 999, is eternal love. And then you get 365 roses. Okay, here's another one. Amazinggraysflowers.com.au. 2 roses. Undying love, blah, blah. 3 roses. Stand up for I love you. 4 roses. Perfect. Nothing will stand between 2. Just 6 roses. I want to be yours. 7 is I'm infatuated. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. 99 is just showing I love you. I love you so much. It's a lot of roses. She's not going to count the number of roses. How much would 99 roses be? We're not also, do not get them from like the box rose place. Call up your actual local florist. Do not order them online. Just call them up and see what they can do. It's gonna be way cheaper that way. Anywhere between 200 and... Oh, Jesus. I'm seeing, like, the lowest is 99, but that's roses and tulips, so I wouldn't trust that. It's very expensive. It's a couple $100 worth of roses. You can get a bouquet that's a lot nicer if you're just not all roses. There's a blue one here. Angel Eyes 99 blue roses from Sunflower Place. And it's like $250. Plus extra, I'm sure, because fees and stuff like that. And what's the word? Delivery charges. Unless you go pick up the flowers and deliver, in which case, you know, it's only your time and money. If 18.99. Depending. Oh, looking at the prices. Yeah, chair picture. No, no. Yeah, I'm seeing like $200 to like $700 for those 99 roses. What's in the latte? Caramel that oozed out of my apple pie. That's it. I didn't really think the health inspector would like that. But it tastes pretty good. Got it's sweet and a little bit of apple. A little bit of caramel apple to it. Oh yeah, Rug. Congrats on the name change. My familiar, you should make an offering of magic flowers to me sometime. My, how lovely. I'll make sure I have blue roses in stock for the occasion. Okay, we went to the forest. Like, which game shops? There's so many of them. We can go to... wait. She doesn't want to go to the thrift store, I'm sure. Okay, bookstore. Old parchment etched with recordings from the ancient world. A most favorable scent, I must say. Also, I realized I missed like one pun like a half hour ago because I was probably like, I don't know, busy. I saw a wizard use a spell to put the peel back onto an apple. It was unappealing. Why would you go through with that? After all the effort I spent peeling those apples. Would you... do you leave your peels on your apples when you're making apple pie? Oh, Fabulous-san! I think I'll have a book coming in that you might like. Grimoire said to belong to a witch in the Middle Ages. She had her whole life and refused to part with it. It'll be hard to tell if it's the real thing, but it'll be just the thing to enhance my magical capabilities nonetheless. I expected no less from you. By the way, who's that gentleman you're with? Apple butter? I'm looking, it's kind of like you peel the apple for your apple pies. Orange, you don't peel them, but you do for apple butter. Okay, you do peel for apple pie, but you don't peel for apple butter. Okay, okay. You just leave the peels. You just leave the peels. Okay. Huh. I wonder if that also kind of helps with my pie then, because I do peel. It feels weird to not peel the apples. Milch and blends. Ah. He's my familiar, with whom I forged a pact under the blood crystal. I see, a familiar. Is that some sort of cryptid, perhaps? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm just a regular human. It smelled... Man, the orchid smelled so good. It... There weren't too many bees and stuff, thankfully. And I realized afterwards my panniers, my bicycle panniers, smell a little bit like apple too, and it's kind of a, oh, it's a Spice Wolf scenario, except instead of a cart, it's just like bike bags. I'm joking. Don't worry. I've dabbled in black magic myself. Is that supposed to be reassuring? I feel like that's a common thing among book-selling ladies. Just a little bit of black magic. That's not a bad smell to have on the bike. It's not on the bike though, it's just in the bags. On the inside of the bags. What else can we buy? Music. And some books. Nope, we're not gonna buy anything. We don't need to buy anything. There was a game Tante down. Hey, Fabio-chan. Any new friends? Don't think I've ever seen you go out with someone. He's not a friend, but my familiar. We are tied by our pact. Familiar! Just like in Castle Symphony, huh? I heard that this pendant looks just like an item from Castle Symphony too. Do you like that game, Pavna? That isn't merch for the game, but an important symbol of our pact. I became interested in retro games when I learned that there was a magical artifact that looks exactly like it. Man, Castle Symphony is considered retro now? It's hard to keep up with the times. Yeah, right? It's totally not that old of a game, probably. Fabina-chan plays even older games too, though, and she's really good at them. This was a different game in the series, but she beat the boss in Castle Rondo with nothing but a key. I know the world of darkness like the back of my hand. Even Dracula is no match for my dark powers. What are we gonna buy? And the boutique. Nope. I totally forgot where the boutique is. But I don't know what the Promised Land is. I actually don't know what the Promised Land is. You arrive at the boutique Fabina wanted to visit. Is there something she wants to buy here? Greetings, your dark majesty. The red string of fate has led me here, to the phantasmic doors thou hast opened. Pray, pardon my arrival. Fabina! Thank you for coming again! You too, Mr. Familiar! You can tell that Fabina is a regular here. Oh, Crimson Incarnation of Mystery, I've come to ask a favor of you and your expertise. Is this about him? Yeah. Precisely! I would like to request garments for my familiar, imbued with the protection of Aphrodite. Really? Huh? But I don't need. Oh, silly familiar. All your employees have such cute maid outfits. It'd be such a waste for you to just be in your normal clothes. So that's why. Thank you for being so considerate of the cafe, Vapna. Well then, could you make me an outfit? Don't worry about the price. I'll figure it out. Excellent answer. I'll give you a little discount since it's a special request from Vapna. Oh yeah, sure. Hope you're doing good. Well then, let's get to work! Fua Fua Bitter Metamorphosis! Bitter Metamorphosis. Really? Vapna picked out a butler outfit, which Rin and the owner immediately tailored to your perfect fit. There we go! Sort of. It doesn't... I don't know. It's okay. I don't know. A little bit more. Whoa, I barely recognize myself in the mirror. You're my familiar. It goes without saying that you should at least know how to use charm magic. I'm glad you like it. I trust that you will make yourself a man befitting of such an ensemble. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. It's just kind of a... So it's a button-up shirt with a tie, and then he's got like an apron over it, and that's it. I feel a little... I feel like they're ripping me off a little bit. It's possible that there's a vest under there too, but it's kind of a... What makes it truly a butler outfit? I don't know. I don't know. You can now wear the butler outfit while working in the cafe. Gloves? Yeah, gloves could work well. They have a tie though. It's just like, what kind of tie? Tie and ask fashion. Leather shoes. We can't tell though. Take care of her, okay? If you ever break her pact, I'll come in and personally punish you for it. Twin tail suit. Yeah, I guess you need the suit jacket with the long bits at the end. I don't know what that word is. What is the Promised Land? What is the Promised Land? The hair salon? No way, right? It's not the laundromat, it's not this. Actually, I'm gonna... we made a dictionary. What was the Promised Land in the dictionary? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what the Promised Land is. No, Fuafua is Fuafua is the wandering Elysium of the underworld. I'll check the thrift store just in case. There's a lot of people in here. Oh, what is this presence? I sense faint traces of demonic magic. Yep, money can easily corrupt humans and turn them into demons. Just kidding. It's surely not the late night diner. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that was going to be changed. Something about an elegant kimono. Actually, hold on, we can see the backlog. I can't see the backlog! Frick, okay. They likened her a little bit to an Oiran, and it's kind of like, really? Really, really? Okay. If you think that's fine. If such a dark garment could be fashioned, I would be able to rule over the lands of the Far East as well. Summer is the season for yukata. It's a perfect time to show my skills. Alice of the Kingdom of Roses once expressed a desire to see me in traditional Japanese garments. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. The promised land has felt strange lately. Perhaps something is afoot. Oh, we can investigate something here. Oh, we're gonna pick it up. We will check. Wait. Dragon Star, maybe? Nope, nothing triggered. Mango Jam. That's right. Karaoke? I highly doubt it. Let me leave. If we go to Sudagaya? No. We'll try the regular cafe in case that is the promised land. I don't think it is now because she's not doing anything in here. How do I interpret? I thought I was like, wait. Oh, it's a shrine? It's a shrine, I guess, maybe. Honoka One doesn't play with us no more, and I'm so bored. Honoka One-chan said she's busy today. Fabna? Fabna, what's the matter? Recently, I have detected an evil presence here, and it's been growing more and more powerful. If you still insist on stepping inside, I won't stop you. That's what Fabna says, but you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. You want to visit the Shrine Maid in Honoka, so you decide to go in anyway. Oh. Is she using salt? Ha ha! Evil spirit begone! Evil spirit begone! Doman! Actually, sorry, I'm thinking about this. Like, howdy, folks. A little bit of twang. Doman! Seimon! Doman! Seimon! How do you do that in Texan? Oh, Honoka-san? Ah! Who? Oh, you're the manager of Fua Fua! Is this Salt? What are you doing? Oh, I'm just doing a bit of purification here and there. You know, since we're a shrine, it needs to stay pure. It's nothing special, really. Just business as usual. Texas shrine meeting. Look, if it's in Osakan, right? Or if it's in Osakan. Really? Really? She's just tossing salt everywhere. That looks like it'd be a hassle to clean up later. Maybe it's not actually Texan, but you know. Somewhere south. The southern drawl. Thanks for going out today with me. Thanks for going out with me today, Fabna. I'm sure the customers at Fufu would like my new butler outfit. I'm the guardian of the dream of all things. This is simply part of my duties. Protecting the Elysium is not just your dream, but also the dream of the Apostle of Light and the Culinary Mage. I'll have to do my best to repay Fabna. Oh yeah, we're gonna break her heart by dating, I was gonna call her Mika, but her name is Rika or something like that, right? No, her name is not Rika. Frick. The pink-haired one! I like the pink-haired one. We're holding off the pink-haired one. You walked Fabna to the station center off. By the time you arrive back at the cafe, the sun is already set. Boy howdy! I sure like purifying my shrine at Plum Rickin'. Yeehaw! I hate myself for saying it that way. I didn't put enough energy in the yeehaw, but that's okay. I'm not gonna go full Abigail Crockham. Oh, bless your heart. Kasuga, I am for a second dialect being translated to Southern. Really? I can go home and call it a day, but I feel like there's something I still need to do. Oh, we got someone to talk to. Motion capture technology is so exciting, blah blah. What will be next? Back to the shrine and talk? Please, please let this be enough. We'll reconsider. I don't have the money on this right now. Exactly. So we're gonna sneaky sneak. Mew. Uncertain fortune, just a stone's throw away, it's still worlds apart. Okay, we're just a little bit far from her. What does she like? I have motion cap goal. I just haven't taken it out in a long time. For stream. I've taken it out for other things though. She likes... What does she like? I need to go upstairs. I'm gonna buy her a video game. But I don't know what kind of game to buy. She likes... She doesn't... I don't think she's like the kind of girl for that. Can't just buy like any game. What do you buy, girls? What do you buy, girls? She likes arcade stuff. Pizza Tower. Can we actually crane game? We can actually crane game here. Oh my god. $50 gift card. Oh, we love cheese. No, that was Favna though, Clay Chap. That was Favna. I'm not going for her. I'm going for Mew. Mew likes... Mew likes these arcade games with the magical girl stuff, I think. I think I went wrong way. I don't know if I can get that. I'll have to take a look. Summer is perfect time for horror games. Yep, yep, it is. Piled to running out of space. Yeah. Yeah. Vending machines. Maybe the gotcha capsules have them? They don't have any of the merch here. I might not even have enough money. What else do they have at tickets? Yeah, aside from like the educational materials. They had other stuff, right? Is the Order a Little Sister? Posters for stuff. This is all for like the apartment. And then there's music. And then books. Boutique. Can I buy something at the boutique? Can I buy anything at the boutique? No, I cannot buy anything at the boutique. Okay. Yakiniku place. Wait, this place. Right. The retro game store. That does not like it being referred to as a retro game store. like stuff. You know what? Flowers. Girls like flowers. I can't afford a penny farthing, are you kidding? Yes, it would be one of the first non-work gifts from you. Let's see. Hopefully they don't wilt over time. Tulips! Tulips. We don't know if she has cats at home. This is great. Can you get flat? I don't know if you can, because most of the guys they've been allergic. It's just not very good for a relationship between, you know, a garden elf and like anyone else, actually, in hindsight, but it's Monday. I think everything, let's see. There was something here for, like, latest news. We can't have a part-time job right now. What can we can like work on the table. But I don't think there's anything else to be done. Okay. I'm looking at the time and thinking like, okay, so this is 9 p.m. This is 9 p.m. I can't really afford any money. Unless I'm supposed to go to the diner. I'll go to the diner for some food real quick. I wasn't supposed to go to the theater, was I? Oh, this is literally what I should get her, I guess. I won't have any money to eat, though, if I do that. I'll do that next time. Next time. We're gonna check in the shopping association. Lover food first! Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. What can I get? I said food, however. We're gonna have a beer instead. Up 1 beer an hour. Now it's an appropriate time to go to bed. It's 10 o'clock. We have so little money. Here can be food too. Falling ill on a weekend so she can help you recover. She spends her weekends. I hate that. I hate that. I hate like the idea of being sick all over a weekend, because if they're working, then it just you have no real rest day then. It's just recovery day. And anyone who's helping you is also not really getting a rest day out of it. Isn't this butler outfit nice? Your master picked it out for me, you know. Meow. I never dress like this. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Yeast, which is made into bread, therefore beer is baked goods. That's not the correct path of logic there. Okay. I don't think there's anything we can do in the morning right now. We're at 0. I can help the furniture store again, maybe. Oh, we can't. There's no more furniture to help with, I guess? Cereal's a soup. Oh, it's the twins. Where is she? Okay. What do you do when you're awake at 8 a.m. on a Tuesday? Just gonna do fua. We have another dining table, sweet! We're still not, like, good enough, I feel like. You changed into your butler outfit. Now you're ready for anything. Good morning. Ah! Huh? Whoa, a butler outfit. Where'd you get that, manager? Surprised? I went to a boutique with Favna yesterday and she picked it out for me. Strengthening my familiar's abilities is part of my duties as his master, after all. He's gonna get all the girls thanks to you, Favna. Ah, so that's why. Thank you, Favna-san. Oh, do the thing! Say the line. Welcome back, my lady. Huh? But this is a maid cafe. Gender doesn't matter when it comes to serving customers wholeheartedly. And you've got such a lovely outfit too, so you should try it. Come on. I command thee, my familiar. Say the servant's greeting. Miyu asked for it, we're doing Miyu. Wow, I see. Thank you, Clay. You moderate a stream at 8 a.m. on a Tuesday? Ooh, we have mods in chat, but not... I have no mods. We have other mods in chat. Maybe 10 customers? As cool as I can! Like, just sort of. Okay, then. Welcome back, Lady Miyu. Now that's what I'm talking about. You're doing great, manager. This is more embarrassing than I thought. My face feels like it's on fire. Actually, you know what? It has to be like this, right? No, but actually, no. That's the appropriate outfit. Mods, only mods, and no mods. You didn't see anything, but that's fine. You saw nothing. But the girls have high hopes for me, so I'll do my best. And everyone is nice and relaxed, and I can give... Let's chat. Tulips! Thank you, manager! We don't have the money for that. Strangely enough, Favna is better than Miyu at this stuff. I should, Shop except Italian is smooth. In front of the other girls though, and not having anything for them. Yeah. That's clear favoritism. But I'm thinking about how I want to divide this, because if I have her in the back cooking, it's kind of a... Okay. 13, 12, 14. That's the current setting. Fabna's a good all-arounder. Shiro should not be in the kitchen. Miyu should not be in the front. Shiro... Oh, oops. Shiro as the waitress, Miyu as the chef, and then next time it will be... I could do Fabna and Shiro, and then Fabna... No. Yeah. Fabna and me. Okay, I'll just work that way. We'll figure it out. It should be fine. It's normal. We're enforcing the Viking order. She's not exactly Gyaru, but yeah, popular girl up top, huh? Surely she wants me to be the one. Oh, bad. Oh, she already got it. I can't actually move, I'm just waiting now. 2. 2. We're not getting a whole lot of customers. Still. This place is not popping. We have 3 customers and it's like 2, 1 in the afternoon, 1, something like that. 4. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's very happy with me having done that, I guess. Or he doesn't like the food. All the way in the back. All the way in the back. Advertisement? I don't know if there is such a thing. You're gonna take the order, right? Excellent. We haven't earned money from the end there. Oh, does that count? I guess it doesn't count. Not very good at cleaning. We're not that bad at cleaning! Wasn't today a little weird? Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do people suddenly stop coming? Was my butler outfit really that off-putting? Of course not. There must be a reason for this. If I haven't read my mind, but that's not important right now. There has to be a reason for the sudden lack of customers. Yeah, why? Is it like some— oh, all the girls are following me! Did we not pray hard enough for the shrine? Even the game realizes, wow! We should be bustling, but we're not. Why not? 100 yen, sweet. Welcome back, Master. We've been waiting for you. Oops. Let's talk. I'll cast a spell, Moi Moi Miracle. Ah! I felt my heart skip a beat. Okay, it's not obviously this. Yeah, I thought I should check out the competitions to see if something was happening there, but I guess not. So I guess it's like closer to home. Let's see. I'll go to the flower shop to see if they got anything. Aha, it's plot. Fua Fua! No business on your side either, I take it? Yeah, do you have any idea why? I'm not sure, but I feel like people are avoiding this area. If only it was just someone causing trouble. I would ask Shogo-san next door to teach them a lesson. It seems like there's something lurking nearby that's steering people away. Let's check out the Chinese restaurant. Oh, welcome! Wait, you're not a customer. Sorry, we suddenly started getting fewer customers too, so we're trying to figure out why. Yeah, it's a scripted event. Oh, I see. Actually, I heard a rumor when I was outside, trying to pull in more customers. Something happened at the shrine, apparently. I don't know what's going on, but it's making people run away before I could even ask for details. The ramen here looks so good, but no one's here to try it! That's so sad! Looks like the shrine holds the key to our problem. We should check the shrine after we've asked around. Spooky ghost. Okay, so I still have to I have to go to one more store, it looks like. Hi, Mysterious Emblem. We're ghost busting. Gotta talk to the Cid. No customers? I bet it's because of the heat. Do you mind checking in on the other shops too? Don't forget the shrine too now. I did! I visited every other store nearby. I went to the shrine too. I've been to the shrine multiple times. There's nothing here. Except for the love fortunes, which I'm not doing right now because I don't have money. I mean, I do, but I'm not spending on that again. Florist, our shop, park? There shouldn't be anything at the park. Come back at midnight. I don't think so. Maybe I'll try the corner store. Okay, just have to go to the corner store too. Hey, sure is hot. Hey, sure is hot out today, isn't it? Want some ice cream? Sorry, don't have the time for that today. Maegawa-san, don't you think you've been getting fewer customers today? Huh? Now that you mention it, maybe. I have no idea why, though. Oh, right. Is Honoka-chan doing okay? She seems to be weirdly busy lately. Come to think of it, the shrine might be affected too, though they've never had that many customers to begin with. Let's go to the shrine later, manager. I have been going to the shrine! Okay. Scripted scene. Ooh. Oh no, what's the matter? Why are you crying? Are you Honoka Oni-chan's friends? She's in big trouble. And the shrine's gotten all weird too. There's sounds and no one's there, and there's stuff flying around in the air. All of that points to a poltergeist. Something supernatural must be afoot. And folks are too scared to visit. Ah, I get it now. Since there's rumors going around that something creepy is going on at the shrine, no one wants to come to this part of the city. Honoka Oni is doing her bestest though. Is it not enough? Please, help Honoka One-chan! Got it. We can't just stand here. Let's find Honoka-san. Ooh, spooky ghost. Phew, that was horrible. Phasmophobia? I've never played Phasmophobia. Honoka-san! Huh? What are y'all doing here? Nonoka-chan and Nonoka-chan and Nanoka-chan told us everything. Are you alright? Yes, but don't you worry. A bucket just fell out of the sky, that's all. The evil presence is growing even stronger. This place is dangerous. But it's never felt this malevolent before. Just what in the world did you do? I was just trying to protect the shrine. Honoka-san? Oh, stop it! Stop looking at me like that! I'm completely fine and Zanzi. I don't need no help. I can deal with this on my own. Yeah, I've heard that it's, yeah. I'm not very... I mean, I know I'm already not good with scary games, and that game is meant to be that way, so... And I don't want to scream in people's ears. I feel really bad, even in Among Us, when I played that I scream. So... putting out my hands, you can punch him in the face. It's the best part. I don't want to scream in people's ears. The ghost first showed up in this game as surprise. And also Metal Gear. There are some fantastical elements. Y'all are sweet, but please just leave me alone. I may have a heart attack. I guess also the fact that I can't pause it. But when you're dead, it's fine, and you can just die, and then it's not scary. Well, hey, wait! Honoka refused your help, and you got kicked out of the shrine. Why, though? We didn't do anything wrong. But Honoka-san looked really tired. She must be feeling overwhelmed with everything going on. Maybe we should give her some space. That's fair. It's really hard to ask for help when you're the one who messed up. The mysterious shrine maiden has roused a lion from its slumber. I expect that it may be too powerful for her to defeat on her own. We can only hope that the situation doesn't worsen. You should try and stay alert as well. Looks like we have a big problem on our hands, but exactly at times like this when we need to take a break. We have 3 hours! I don't think it's enough to have a part-time job, though. Wait, part-time job list is... O'Donnell's! We can go work at O'Donnell's for a couple hours, maybe. Are you hiring? Oh, we're really tired, actually. It's fine. We will try. Oh, I don't have time for it. Wow, okay. I can't stay up till 1 AM working my part-time job. That's... okay, that sucks. I was gonna buy something at this theater. Give me a second. We're gonna buy... this. Oh shit, I'm just buying a ticket to see myself. I'm not afraid of anything anymore, because I'm not the only one who's been turned into a machine. I just don't get it. Why are humans so touchy about whether they have a heart or a brain? I don't care, because if it's for you, I'll stay trapped in this digital maze forever. If someone with a body like mine can really warm the hearts of other people, I think that'd be really nice. Oops. We saw a movie. Yeah, it took 2 hours. That was not my plan. Oh, maybe the vending machine, actually. I did see that I have stretch in the water. Okay, no, nothing. Can I just... Can I get her a monster? You going to move on your own? Yeah, no, but I was buying a ticket to give to her. I was buying a ticket to get to her. And have a water. I'm thinking about that apple pie now. I'm thinking about that apple pie. At the 2-hour mark. At the 2-hour mark, I will take a break so I can go get a slice of apple pie and I'll put some cheese on it. I'll put some cheese on it. Okay. I can't actually call anyone. I'm just gonna go to bed. I will cheese the pie. Are you worried for me? Thank you. You toss and turn all night, unable to fall asleep, and spend the whole night with a looming sense of unease. Orange, you've known that for a long time. Meow. I didn't actually sleep, though. Hope spring is eternal. It's very hard to change your alignment. Meow. I'm sorry, I don't have the stuff for you, cat. We don't have time today to have a part-time job. Honoka One-san is really busy. I'm thinking about what kind of book to get. I know that there's like one more maid, so I feel like I should not be bothering to work too hard on some things when I still have another girl to give books to like buff. Girls love it when you give them copies of Dune. Blood Meridian? No. You know, they don't even need to like books. They just see Dune. And their eyes turn into hearts. Good morning, manager. And Bana-san too. The streets were like totally empty today too. It's kind of creepy actually. Monica-san, she would deal with it on her own, but it doesn't seem like anything... It doesn't seem like something she could solve in a single night. Still, we should leave the gates to paradise open. I sense the wheels of fate will start turning once more. I actually don't know what Blood Meridian is. I feel like I... Wait, no, you've talked about Blood Meridian before. I feel like someone, maybe it was you, was trying to get me to read Blood Meridian. That's right. I'm worried about Honoka-san, but for now, let's just get ready to open the cafe. You know what? I'm gonna go buy flowers for Miyu. What kind of flowers can I get her? Lilies! We'll get her lilies. And also I'm gonna hang up the poster in my apartment. I'm gonna decorate. Nope. Collection? Lilies are for the dead. It depends on what kind of lilies. Calla lilies are death. Like, you wouldn't give... You wouldn't give tiger lilies. You know? For the dead. They're a party flower. But this was like decorate. Not light. It's not the collection either. I guess I don't fully understand what the mechanic is supposed to be here for decorating the apartment. Or if it's like half done, half baked. No, I wanted to give her flowers. She was right here. Okay. Okay, my health is pretty good. Can we afford... We can almost afford it, but we can't quite afford it. Sorcerian? I've never heard of Sorcerian. Okay. Favna in the front. You in the back. And then we'll do Favna in the back and Shiro in the front. That's the plan. To upgrade like for the third or fourth time. Yeah, I guess we can't upgrade that table anymore. This is the biggest it can be. It's gonna be so slow. It's not too bad for busyness. It's still kind of bad. Still a little bad. Okay, team of 3. There you go. Oops. Oh, she didn't want me to do it. 6. All the way in the back. When you get the choice to sit somewhere, do you choose to sit near the front or towards the back of a restaurant? Okay, I'll let her deal with that. Is there a particular style of seating that you're looking for? 2. Well, he's loving it. There's 3 maids. 3, count 3 maids. That's it. There used to be more. However, I think the maximum that we can get is 4. We've had like 4 people come in. This is really bad. Near the kitchen's gonna hear chefs swearing at each other. Five. I think this is customer number 5. We were getting like 8 before. Please sit down somewhere close. Thank you, ma'am. But it doesn't really count for anything considering you're not going to be able to get any food by the time it gets here. You're a window. Yeah, that's sad. 5 customers. An unexpected customer visits the empty cafe. Honoka! How could we tell? You look a little ruffled. I don't think your shoulder should be sticking out that far. Why are you here? I'm so tired. And then I smelled coffee, and before I realized I was already here. She must have fought the supernatural occurrences by herself, even after we came back from the shrine. How should I put this? You've been working very hard, haven't you? Glasses are versatile. She doesn't need glasses, though. I say something weird? Why are you being so kind? I shooed you out of the shrine so rudely yesterday. Maybe I see a bit of us in you. Fu is on its last legs just a while ago. Manager. I can cheer you up with a cup of coffee. What would you like to order? You decide for me. Oh, but I want something sweet, I think. When you're tired, sugar always hits the spot. Caffeine can relax the nerves, too. Let me try and make something revitalizing. Something with a bit more caffeine to ease your fatigue, but sweet enough to almost be a dessert. Okay. Recipes. So we want caffeine. We want sugar. Revitalizing. You know what? We've already done the yuanyong. Honey latte? I feel like the honey or caramel latte is probably it. No strawberry latte. I do know that there's actually a guide for this though, so I don't fuck up and give her the wrong coffee. Really? I feel like that's not the right type of coffee. Let's see. Let's see. Really? Okay. The guide suggests making an egg coffee. Dessert-like. Is an egg coffee really like that? What does an egg coffee actually look like? Egg coffee. Oh, right! Well, yeah, let's see. Let me grab this. Is this it? No. Okay. Vietnamese egg coffee. So you make like a foam for the top. A sweet foam. Okay. Espresso. It's egg. And now that we know that the order matters, like sweet. Or condensed milk. Just get that milk. It's just a can, right? And coffee. You serve the drink to the customer. I did see that there's a thing called a coffee egg. I'm very tempted to make that for next week. You would be if I make an egg coffee egg. If I make a coffee egg next week, that's acceptable too, right? Like a ramen egg? No, it's not. It's not like a ramen egg. Actually, I could make. I know that there are tea eggs that are like ramen eggs, but no. The coffee egg is you basically make a custard, but instead of using water, you use coffee. Anything warm hits hard right now. That wasn't exactly what you envisioned, but she seems to like it. Oops, is this the wrong one? Could you tell me your worries? Speaking of egg, did you hear that they are trying to make off one with a meringue, which is honestly usually boomerang? Oh! Did you know, actually? Have you ever had pavlova, clay chap? Talking about Australian meringue, except it may not be Australian, it's Australasian. Because there's arguing over if it's from New Zealand or if it's from, I believe, Australia. Pavlova! Yeah, it's an Australian meringue! You could theoretically make a boomerang out of it. It's a baked meringue. It's really tasty. I think they usually put like fruit with it too, but I don't think you really have to necessarily. Could you tell me your worries? We're playing bartender. To tell the truth, our shrine's been haunted by an evil spirit. Do you mean like a ghost? I've seen the ghost myself making mischief in the night. So it was the ghost who paralyzed me back then. And it's because of the ghost that no one's coming to the shrine. So I'm trying to drive him out. I'm exercising the place 3 times a day and throwing so much salt it's gotten everywhere. She's trying very hard, but to the ghost, that must have been very annoying. I don't think we're gonna get a ghost maid. But ever since, there's been supernatural stuff happening at the shrine, as if the ghost is trying to fight back. Who is that? Ah, that's really cute. Now everyone avoids coming near the shrine, which means fewer folks coming here to Fua Fua. I've caused y'all so much trouble, I don't even know how to make up for it. You didn't do anything wrong, Honoka-chan. If Fua Fua were to be haunted by an evil spirit, I would have done the same, even though it's a bit scary. Ghost customer. Yo, just hold her up in my apartment upstairs, thank you. You can still carve out our path of fate. Am I wrong? They're right. It's still too early to give up. Thank y'all kindly. You're right, I'll have to ask y'all for a favor, no matter how embarrassing it might be. Please lend me a hand. Honoka chokes out a request, and everyone nods determinedly at her. Afterwards, everyone talked to Honoka for a while and walked her to the door. You didn't get many customers today. It seems like the evil spirit really is affecting you. You promised to investigate the shrine after hours at Honoka's request. But you're not sure why everyone else is here, too. If she can haunt to keep the rent down, that'd be great. I can't just let you go on your own. What if it's dangerous? It's less scary when we're all in it together, right? Right? I appreciate the concern, but you don't have to push yourselves. This evil presence, it appears that it is at odds even with us descendants of the night. Oh, Vavna's really calm. I knew I could count on her in a situation like this. I don't know about that, cool. I really like having cats as Ghostbusters. Thank you for the stretch and the posture in the water. It's 4 minutes till I get to take a break and look at my pie. Okay. And great cheese. And great cheese. Go past here and you'll be in the evil spirit's territory. I can't see it, but I know it's in there. At a glance, there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. Oh, wait, no, don't get too close. Whoa. Whoa. It's happening again. I can't move my body. Ugh. Actually, my bad. Wait, they're still in their maid outfits. Hold on, they're still in their maid outfits. This dark suppression. There really is something here that doesn't belong to this world. A girl's voice? Where is it coming from? Why are you getting in the way? I just want... Manager? Oh no, what do we do? We should get out of here and fast. I can't move. I should lend a hand as well. Ha! That's a lot of different characters just saying noises. Oh. Oh, is it over? Manager, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? I'm fine, I just fell over, nothing more. Oh, thank goodness. I won't know what to do with myself if you had gotten hurt. Thanks so much for helping out, Honoka-chan. Yeah, you're a huge help, especially since it must have been so scary for everyone. You really think that I, the Queen of the Kingdom of Darkness, would be afraid of some lesser spirit's mischief? Wait, but you look pretty scared just now. Watch your mouth, familiar! I heard strange noises, and I know we all couldn't move for a while, but I didn't actually see anything. Was there really a ghost? I'm positive there must be a ghost, because for just a moment, I heard her voice. I only wanted to get over my regrets. We don't have any. We don't have anything for this. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of money. Like, yeah, we'll just have that. Oh, wait, that's so much money. Oh my god. Can we have some delicious food? Actually, flowers first, and then delicious food. Flowers for my sweetie. Chrysanthemums feel like a weird thing to give, because like they're usually reserved as like a mum type thing, like mums for your mum. Feels like a weird thing to give someone who would be your lover. Money. Can I buy? Wait, I can go to the ramen shop. Clam ramen. I'm just gonna buy some ramen, that's it. Slightly less tired. We were 90, let's see what we get down to. 75. Okay, it could be way worse. So that took care of 15. Let's go to bed. We have so little money left after buying all that. Spending half of our day's wages on food and presents. There we go. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Okay. Go to bed. And... having seen a supernatural events with your own eyes, you become aware of the evil spirit lurking in the shrine. You still have no idea how you'll drive it away from the shrine. The only clue you can think of is... that voice. Meow. Go away. Meow. Ah. Oh, it's just a dream. Wait, did it meow at the ends? Meow. I haven't been able to feed it because I don't have the stuff for it. So it was your voice. So it was your voice. Okay, okay, deluxe golden fatty tuna flavor, right? This stuff is expensive, you know. What if the evil spirit stays there and doesn't leave? The cafe wouldn't get any business, and I wouldn't be able to pay rent. Oh, feed this guy. It'd be over for Fua Fua. I have to do something about that spirit. No, it's not my pet. It's like my... it's my master's other familiar, I think. the broken thing. Okay. Can we go to the break room? Listen to the class when you're out. No, our master is Favma. Manager, you don't look so good. Are you okay? Yeah, I just had a bad dream last night. I didn't get enough sleep either. Before I realized it, I've been texting all night. We gathered around the round table last night in order to think of a way to protect the Elysium. What do you mean? Right now, we might not be able to get the ghost to leave just yet. But when you give up, that's when the game ends. I don't know a thing about ghosts, but I know how to call out to potential customers and give out flyers. If you reach a blockade, turn around and attack from another direction. We shall raise from the ashes like a phoenix. They're right, we can't panic just yet. Nothing's really changed. We've been working hard, little by little, all this time. Everyone, I want to run a maid cafe. Yes, we all feel the same. You feel like the crisis has brought you all even closer together. With gratefulness in your heart, you join in and get ready to open the cafe. Sunflowers? Yeah, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna save. And before we start this run, I'm gonna get myself some pie. I'm taking a 5-minute break to make some pie. Get some pie. It might take a little longer than 5 minutes because the cheese. Oh wait, do I heat it back up? I can do that real quick. I can actually just leave it here. I'll be back. That was the wrong one. I'm back! And I have pie, and I've got a photo, and you're gonna hate me. Pie. 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 With smoked cheddar and a black coffee. Thank you. I said out loud it might take me longer because I had to deal with the pie. I haven't tasted it yet, actually. It's the first slice, okay? It's always harder to get the first slice out compared to everything else, right? It's harder to get the first slice out. Yours is fine. I think it's fine. There's not a whole lot of it. It's like the smallest amount you can put on. It doesn't taste... You can't really taste the cheese very much. I probably should have put a bit more on next time. The top is kind of like chewy though, because of the I guess like caramelization, where it's the most dark. Yeah, I probably should have put a little bit more cheese on. Ah, and black coffee. That's the cup up the top. Like, if you have something that's sweet, you need black coffee, right? That'll taste good. It's, yeah, who am I pleasing? Am I trying to please you with this pie? No, I'm trying to please me. What, block of cheese? No! No, just... I took, like, a thin slice of just the smoked cheddar. And I chopped it up, and I microwaved the pie for 30 seconds to get the cheese a little melty. And I could have done a little bit more cheese. Okay. Move the drink over. We should check this too. Do I have? No. Wait. Okay, like this. Apple pie with cheese. Can I also change the settings and here we go. Smoke flavor? You can't taste it, Delson, unfortunately. It's too little cheese. Pomme en fromage? Potato? What about potatoes with cheese? Potatoes with cheese are pretty good, right? There's nothing wrong with that, right? A lot of things are potatoes. Oh! Palm is apple, right, because apples are the earth, right. Ground apples, everything is an apple. Everything is an apple, I forgot. Oops, wrong way. Okay. There's still quite a bit of pie. We can eat and we can do this at the same time. We already gifted her a thing, right? Yeah, we did. We can afford to level up. Okay. So her in the front, her in the back. I want to do it while it's hot. I want to have the pie while it's hot. Warm, I should say. It's not like piping hot. Do you think she wants a maid or a butler? Oh, there's a lot of women coming today. If I had done it when it first came out of the oven, but you are supposed to like let it sit for a bit. Okay. I really wish I could tell what they wanted. Just not sell. That's fair. We will special service magic. Let's say we'll just work on gender roles for now. I'm used to her about the handsome manager greeting her. Mew is out there talking about the butler and maid cafe. I don't know about that. What do men want? Apparently an apple pie and black coffee. 6 whole customers. It's the season. Would you rather have some pumpkin spice? Thank you for the water, Hickory, but it's actually black coffee. No customers today either. We had 6 whole customers. What are you complaining about? That's almost a customer an hour. We tried so hard to get people to come in, but no dice. Don't be so hard on yourselves. We all did our best. It's like the training arc in shonen manga. As long as we give it our all and keep at it, one day we'll succeed for sure. Manager. That's true. We did everything we could. I'm happy about that, at least. To think that the day you assume the role of our guide has finally dawned. I commend your determination. Thank you so much. I don't want to give up the cafe yet either. That's what I'm talking about. Just as you all start to regain your motivation, your phone rings with an incoming call. Who could be calling me? All the people I know are right here, except for the guy. We can't lose to some evil spirit. Mr. Manager, can you hear me out? We can't let the evil spirit keep terrorizing the area. We have to do something about it. Hi. Hi. I think I can taste the cheese. And you know what? Yeah. I'm fine with this. I wonder actually if I could... No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just thinking about like, the fire. Fire. Smoked pie cheese together. When all you have is a fire pit, everything goes into the fire pit. It's not very salty, actually. It's just sweet and smoky. Ahem! I hereby commence the strategy meeting for the Supernatural Disaster Response Group. Woo! Yay! Aw, shush. This is embarrassing. No need to hold back now. You all came through for us in our time of need. You're nothing short of saints. Would smoke Mountain Dew. Deacon, why couldn't... all I'm thinking is, like, we could do that. We could do that. We could... If you can cold smoke cheese, you could smoke Mountain Dew, right? It just has to be cold enough temperature. Or rather, cold enough, just, like, direct the smoke. If you can smoke a mozzarella, you can smoke a... You can smoke a Mountain Dew. Ah. Maybe next time when I smoke the Cheez-Its, I'll try. It would require me to actually get some Mountain Dew, though. Wonder if there'd be, like, a big difference between, like, Code Red versus the other ones. A smoked Baja Blast. This is all we can do at the moment, but I hope it'll help you out. Wait here, I'll make you the best ramen you've ever tasted. Here you go. Chashu ramen with extra chashu. Roll the worst Baja Blast. I say this in the smoking community. I think that they would be fine with it as long as I don't call it like burnt ends. Oh yeah, this is Baja Blast burnt ends. They would fucking excommunicate me. Oh, this is good stuff. The chashu is so thick and juicy, and Tonkotsu's broth is incredibly rich and it pairs perfectly with the thin noodles. Because the people will make like hot dog burnt ends, and it's kind of like that's not the definition of a burnt ends. Thanks for the food. All right then, time to talk about busting that ghost. I've tried everything I could think of, but nothing has worked so far. To be an exorcist, one must be a holy believer, which means this is outside my field of expertise. So we've never left square one, huh? I only wanted to get over my regrets. Why do they have great taste, Jamesian? I've seen all the photos that you posted of them watching other green VTuber. Well, a certain other green VTuber. Timber ends. Oh my god, smoked coffee and smoked Timbits. How do the Canadians feel about that? Orange, we could do both. We could do both. Is exorcism really the right thing to do? What do you mean? I think I might have heard the ghost voice. They said something about wanting to get over their regrets. Liquid smoke in the drink at that point? Yeah, sure, I could just pour liquid smoke in. I have that, but I've also got a smoker. Really? We didn't hear anything, though. I actually don't know how to roast coffee. I have like zero knowledge on roasting coffee. Other cats practically laying across the keyboard to stare at me. Good. Yeah, I heard the ghost voice. I didn't know Wiccans had any powers, I don't think. Not like they do in manga, at least. Familiar. Do you still have the proof of our pact? Oh yeah, I do. I also had the pendant on me on the time I first got paralyzed, right after I almost lost it. Dry pan, heat, coffee beans. Huh. I do actually need to get more coffee. I'm almost out of my last bag. And just thinking like, oh, I should find a place nearby that sells it. Buy some more like slightly frou-frou coffee. And no Phase Connect coffee because they're not selling to people in America. They're not shipping to people in America, rather. On exclusive grounds. Yep, my bird coffee is almost gone. My chocolate, fruit coffee. Oh, that pendant, that power. Oh, get out! I see, so that's how it is. The bloodstone has acted as a catalyst. It must have manifested the spirit's will as a voice. What you heard was its lament. You'd have to ship things before they... Yeah. Uh-huh. So, if we can use the pendant to talk to the ghost, then we can ask them what their regrets are. I didn't think talking to him, though it does sound kind of scary. Alright then, let's go to the shrine and... Wait, we must prepare ourselves first. If we enhance the powers of the pendant, we should be able to hear even more of the spirit's thoughts. I knew there was something I kind of forgot this week. Finding a new place to get coffee. Follow me, my familiar. We shall perform a summoning ritual. Could you collect the required materials? The materials required for the summoning ritual. What's this? Looks like a regular grocery list to me. We should be able to buy all these at the shopping association. Let's go. The familiar and I shall retrieve the holy relic required for the ritual. Come, we must hurry to the Moonshadow Bookshelf of Inherited Wisdom. The bookstore? Not this bookstore, but the other bookstore? The shopping association. Just realizing, sorry, we go behind this guy but in front of the other one. We're going right in the middle of their conversation. Dutch coffee. Thank you, Ghoul. Hope you have fun, whatever you're doing next. Dogwood? Dogwood. Babna-san, you came at just the right time. The book I told you about just came in, remember? The grimoire with the intriguing history. This is it! This is the holy relic I've been seeking. Moonstone. Moonstone? Well, that's just a book. Actually, this grimoire has a little secret. Go on, open it. Oh, the pages have been made hollow, and there's a necklace inside. This is a moonstone. It can amplify the powers of creatures of the night. All that remains is to perform the ritual in an open area, somewhere with an unobstructed view of the cloudless moon. The garden of Gnomish Gamble should suffice. When you say dogwood coffee, all I can think of is like using actual dogwood. And it's kind of an I don't know about that one. You're a deal-finding genius, Hanuka-chan. It's been so long since I last went shopping with other girls. It really helped me take my mind off things. Oh, she's got like a jean skirt or something. Welcome back. We brought everything we need. Sleep well. Let's try some crust. That wasn't crust, it was just caramelization. Very chewy. Hi Exilia, welcome, welcome. Were we playing more Silk Song? If it was, I think that's what you were doing. Yeah, you were playing Silk Song. I hope you were having fun with that. We are the Evening Primrose. We're a garden elf, and we are helping out a Maid cafe in game. And also, we have some sweets and stuff here. Do you guys like apple pie with cheese? If you hear any chewing, it's me on apple pie with smoked cheddar. That's today's special. Also, we have black coffee on the menu. Scone Gaming. Exilia. Hi, Lady Catherine. Welcome, welcome. It's been a long day, I'm sure, too. Make sure to get plenty of rest, okay? Especially you, Gino. Be good to yourself. Okay. We are trying to hear more from a ghost in the game. And we're going to try and gently make her leave. That's fine, that's fine. And anyone else in chat, if you have to go take care of yourself, go. You come first. I thought it'd be okay with the like interior of the apples to like be a little bit less finicky about the inner parts where the seeds, like there's the hard parts around the seeds. I got rid of the seeds, but I didn't necessarily get rid of all the hard parts, and now I'm running into that where it's like, oh, that's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be it. Ugh. Next time I know. I used to be picky about it, but I thought like, oh, what's the harm? It'll soften up, right? It did not soften up. Ooh, a magic circle, just like the ones in Magic Angel. Instead of pieces too. I core, then I peel, then I cut. But my coring skills are not necessarily great when it comes to getting it all the way, you know, through the middle. I have an apple core. You had us grab some chicken, tomato juice, and red food coloring. I reckoned you were gonna cook us something. Boil it? No, no, you don't boil the apples in syrup. You just cut them up. And you put out the pie tin. The pie tin with the crust in it. You put apple slices in it. You haven't done anything to the apple slices. You just straight up apple slices. Well, I mean, like, you peel them and core them and stuff. And you make the syrup after that. Oh, you also have to do the lattice. You have to do the lattice work, but you just have to cut the other pie crust to make lattice, right? And then you make the syrup, which is just butter, then flour, then white and brown sugar, and you make a syrup out of it. You make the caramel. And then you pour the caramel on top of the apple pie, and then you put it in the oven. There's a little bit more to it than that, but it's really simple. Yeah, it's exactly that one. Apple. It's like the number. It was the top when I went first looking how to make apple pie. It was the top. All recipe is apple pie recipe, and they've added more to it, I suppose, because it is their top apple recipe. Knead the dough properly. No, you don't have to do that. Do not fuck with the pie crust that you get from the store. Just get the store bought. It's great. It's fine. Sorry, I'm getting more pie stuff off the plate. I think even Alton Brown. Like, don't bother making your own crust unless you're doing something really special with it. And the same thing with, like, pastry dough. Just get the pre-made. Family recipe? It's just that my family doesn't really have an apple pie recipe, as far as I know. We have scones. And some breads. That's about it. Maybe cookies, like chocolate chip, but I haven't made them in a very long time. Right into the butter puff. You didn't even want pie. Doing all that work. Old Country has apples. I have fond memories of going through it has a crabapple orchard at some of my relatives' place. But I'd have to sometimes avoid there if there were geese. The geese were scary. But they were crab apples, so, you know. Well, they're not, like, super well known for apple production, but they can do apples. Drawing a magic circle with materials that are in line with the caster's attributes enhances its effects, you see. In my case, I cannot use real blood, so I'll use red ingredients to imitate its appearance. The circle is complete. Stand there, my familiar. Okay. Okay. So she's using tomato juice and stuff. Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your grail creates my destiny. If you heed the holy key and obey my will and reason, then answer me. I have summoned the power of heroic spirits of yore to unlock your true potential. Undoubtedly, you have become even more formidable. Vavna works really hard in this, so I'll just play along. Great work, everyone. Let's all get some rest for now and go meet the ghost tomorrow. Wow, you don't think that maybe we should, like, do it now? It might be because of the ritual Favna performed on you, but you slept very soundly that night. Meow. Meow. I don't have any food. I'm sorry, bro. I can't. I don't have time to play. What do you mean? Oh, wait. It's 8 a.m. We can totally do it. Do I throw in the cafe today, too? Good morning. You must be tired. You must be tired, but we have to promote the cafe as much as possible. There's still some time before we open, so why don't we try giving out some flyers first? Good idea. I'll go over to the shopping association then. Me too. Me three, me three. Then I must go as well. Miu. Can I ask you to go with me, Miu? Your positivity is exactly what we need right now. Okie dokie, then let's head out. Yeah? We're on the Miu path, maybe? I'm checking to see if there's anything on the floor, but there isn't. Shopping association with Miu. Actually, you know, I wonder if we can do this. We're gonna go buy something really quickly. I can talk to her now. Okay then, let's go visit the butchers of the shopping association, and then the tofu shop too. Real quick. We're gonna buy some roses. It does. I know that's supposed to be a thing, like handing out flyers for your business, especially like maid cafes and stuff like that. It still feels kind of weird. Oh, this is a butcher, right? I got the flyers. I'll give them out to our regulars. I'll cheer her up. Here, cut what's on the house. Yay! Don't mind if I do. Can we talk to them? For real? Codename Fufu is in deep water. A friend in need. It reminds me of that iconic scene. Is there anyone who's chicking it out and Fufu has been hurt? Oh, I didn't think so. Oh, this line is everything. Hang in there. I'm gonna put together as much money as I can to repay you. Sir, yes sir. I'll be waiting with our signature dishes. It sounds like you're having a hard time. Good luck. Come eat takoyaki whenever you'd like. Okay, so I guess we just have to like... talk to the people on the street for this. What about this one? Little kid. Oh, you're the Fua person. Huh? Why are you attending the store today? Don't you have school? I'm going in a bit. Dad's making me a lunchbox. Good luck. Oh, then could you take these flyers too? Oh, Fua flyers. Thank you, Oni-chan. Hello. I've heard from my husband. You guys are really going at it, huh? You can put your flyers here if you want. Thank you so much. We did it, manager. Okay, Tofu Dad. This is the last one. Sorry. There's still a little bit left of the pie bits. The whole shrine's here, right? You sure had it rough, my guy. I'd love to help it all, but a maid cafe with just guys? You blockhead, when are you gonna help them out, if not now? Come on, don't be shy. Maid cafes are a lot of fun. Oh, so wait. You mean just like guys showing up? Just guys showing up to a maid cafe? You shy about that? I wonder if we can do them in the laundromat. I guess not. I still haven't had the last bite. There's still a few more bites. Our bastard wonder for your skin. For real. Now I want to come here every day. Okay, that's it. Is there anyone else we haven't talked to that's on the main street? That's like talkable? Can we talk at the late night diner? Is that guy? There's nothing on the menu except pork soup set? This could be a really smart strategy. I actually also have a mega pork soup set, you know? I feel like this might be it. It sounds like you're having a hard time. Good luck. Give me takoyaki whenever you'd like. Maybe the bike shop? This is the best city bike for school commutes, and that's because it's very light. And it comes in such cute colors! If I ever need a new bike, I'll get this one. Okay. They're so sleek and stylish. I've always wanted a mountain bike. You can't fit too many bikes in your apartment, can you? I think I finished handing out flyers. I finished. Extra tires? Huh. That's true, that's true. I was thinking of, like, the entire wheel. Like, yeah, keeping backup tires, no big deal. I was just thinking of, like, the entire wheel. And it's kind of a, I don't know about keeping extras of those. We should be done with the flyers. And tools shouldn't be too much space either. I think the biggest thing is just like the accessories of like the helmet. And thankfully my panniers are the helmet and the locks and stuff actually. I just keep my locks in my in the bicycle on the bike. Because that's when I'm gonna use them. Just store them in there. Ah, you're back. We made sure to give out as many talismans on the main street as we could. All we can do now is place our trust in the talisman's effects. I hope this can bring back more customers. Please, just give us even a few more customers. We did our best. For now, let's welcome any customers that come with a smile. Flowers! Thank you, manager! We don't have that kind of money. Okay. Front, back. So all we need is for me to get like one more cleaning skill. We can eat and serve at the same time. There's no problem with that. I'll take care of this one. Where's she gonna go to first? Okay, the closer one. Not a customer, exactly. I didn't see if she liked what she got. Just a few customers. Okay, how does she seem to deal with it? No response, but she paid more money. Literally no one here! It's worse than ever. Literally no one. This is so sad. There's nothing. Right at the end. All the way in the back, too. Man, the very end, the very corner, she's the rogue of the party. 4 customers. We barely got any customers today either. I guess the flyers can only do so much. What's up, old man? Old? Oh yeah, we closed early for the day so we could come by. Don't go losing to some weird rumors, you hear me? We're rooting for you. Thanks, man! That's not really gonna help us pay the rent, though! Good thing the people from the shopping association came by today. Yes, and while there weren't really all that many customers, their warmth and kindness more than made up for it. No! Warmth and kindness does not pay rent! A radiant beam of light has illuminated our paradise. Yet, this is merely the prologue. Exactly! Touched by the kindness of the people in Lecture Street, you regain some of your motivation. You feel like you can now face the ghost head-on. Got a punch card set. Ooh, actually. For a second, it's kind of like, wait, punch card, but lipstick marks. But those are big, so it needs to be either a bigger card, which is bad for the customer, or just do an actual hole punch. Oh, actually, you know what? Hole punch until you get... One side is for hole punches, and at the end of it, you get the kiss stick. The kiss mark. To prove that it's done. Are you ready to face the ghost manager? If you are, then let's go see Honoka-san. Are you fully prepared for battle, familiar? I'm ready, yeah. Okay, here we go. Time to test our bravery and stuff. I guess it'd be difficult to kiss if it's got holes all over through it. I'm terribly sorry for pushing this onto your shoulders. That pendant is the proof of our pact. My familiar has to be the one to hold it for it to have any effect. I'll be fine. I'm sure you guys will save me again if anything happens, right? Duh, of course we will. We won't let anything hurt you. Hosts are scary, but you can count on us, manager. You nod back at the girls and step into the ghost territory. Out of my control. Oh, this power. Yeah? I can move. I can hear her voice clearly. Go away! The ghost shows herself in front of the Kokora at the back of the shrine. Her voice and expression are heavy with sadness. Wait, hear me out. I'm sorry for what we've done for you. I want to find a peaceful solution to this. You're weird. What are you trying to do? Tell me, you have regrets, right? We're sorry for what we did to ya, but this here shrine is important to us. I'm afraid of ghosts, but I want to try being friends. Friends. Liar! Everyone says they'll be my friends, but in the end, everyone forgets all about me. You're no different. You shoved that thing in my face and laughed at me. Wait, what is she talking about? I'll let you go just this once, but don't come back, or else. Wait, please give us another chance. Oh, yeah. You really are weird. I suppose I could tell you one thing. My name is Miyako Noto. Not that anyone would recognize that name. Where are we? We don't seem to have been teleported anywhere. We must have just fallen unconscious. Thank you for the water. She looks so sad. You can tell she's been suffering for a long time. I feel sorry for her. Manager? Then, should we keep at it for just a little longer? In Shinto, death is said to cause kegare, or defilement, but I can't just leave her alone after seeing her like that. Now that I've seen her moping around, I want to help her turn her frown upside down. Thanks, everyone. Let's try again. The ghost might think you're a nuisance, but Electric Street is all about togetherness and helping each other out. I thought it was about, like, electronics and anime and cute girls. I didn't think it was about togetherness. Meow meow. Meow. Which part requires community? As I expected, there aren't many people around today either. Even so, it's important to show people that we're doing our best. Morning! Hard at work even at a time like this, I see. Oh, it's the old man. Igarashi-kun from the ramen place was really grateful, you know? He was all like, I'm so glad they stopped by to eat. I've lived here for a long time, but I'm glad we've gotten new young people like you. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Catch you later, kiddo. Thank you very much. I'll see you around, sir. Flowers? For my sweetie? I'm spending all my money on Bainomikuji. Miyu. Love grows over time. Progress is gradual but sure. Sweet! We're on the right path. Time to serve approximately 0 customers. Okay. Can't afford that. We got so little money. So the point here is Miyu in the back and Favna in the front. But I should really... I can't do that right now. I was just thinking I should have given Miyu the book about cleaning. Everyone should have their cleaning at 5. Oh, oops. I wonder, it feels wrong to do that. It feels wrong to do this, to have 2 chefs. We don't have enough, actually, we don't have enough people. Okay, this is how it goes. Yeah. I haven't even been looking at my health bar to see how it is. Oh, a message from the familiar. He says he's gonna buy some supplies. By the way, when did you get the manager's number, Fatma-chan? Oh, when I entrusted him with the proof of our pact. I suppose I never told you. I always just assumed you could communicate with telepathy or something. Huh? Nah, not even Fatma-chan could do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Wait, seriously? We're at 20, we're pretty good. Okay, is that his nose or is that a smile? What do you think? It might actually be his nose. I didn't look at it from the side. Okay, Favna, go take care of him. Yep, he just wants Favna-chan. Okay. Maybe she's good with this. So I think they're happy with that. Okay, so she's not happy with that. 4 is here. So when they're not like super happy, it's 1600, I guess. Or are they unhappy with? Special customers arrived. Oh, it's her. I want this to happen. It'll be fine. She'll take care of it, right? It's the Gyaru! Yay! Excuse me! Mimi-chan, you're here. It's pretty nice here. Like that delinquent anime. The manga had a cafe! I should have brought my delinquent jacket. This is a Maid cafe, though. What should I order? I don't know much about coffee. I don't like sweet food. I'm not a fan of the flashy kind of food people only order to take pics with either. I think taste is the most important, even for collab cafes. You can't skimp on the food just because I'm here for the random coasters that come with my drink. Right, there's a Final Fantasy IX cafe. Did you guys see that? There's gonna be a Final Fantasy IX cafe. Hold on. Let me, I want to show. I want to see. I saw it, but I want to look closer. There will be a Final Fantasy 9 cafe. Because it's like the 20th anniversary or 25th anniversary. They got the menu. Let me see the pop-up cafe. Blah, 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 blah. I do not care about subscribing. Okay. Give me the link to their cafe. I do not want to see the pictures on your site. I want to see the actual link. Give me the link. Give me the link. Okay. I'm looking. Okay, maybe I will translate to English here. Okay. This should be fine. This is gonna look funny. I'm gonna fix it in a bit. Oh, it's not so bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay. The Final Fantasy 9. 25th anniversary. Actual Monkey Boys and Rat Girls? Shush. No. I don't know. I don't think so. That might be a little bit expensive. So they have a little cake here. Fruit and crystal inspired jellies. I'm gonna zoom in a bit more so we can get like, actually, how much can we do? Okay, this is as much as we can do. Cute. It just is. It's one of the tasty things. Latte art. Ooh. 4 random designs. You'll just have to wait to see. Do you want a beefy drink? Hot or iced? Do you want fire or do you want ice? You would eat it, right? I wonder what's on top. It looks like actually it's probably like a really dark cocoa powder or something, but it's on the sides too. So it must be that way through and through. Is it? I wonder if it's just dyed foam. It looks like it's just dyed foam. Kina size portions. They do have a limit on how much you can order. They usually do. If you can eat it in 90 minutes. But I was under the impression that generally here you can't, like, order too much food. Black sesame foam? Perhaps. Okay. First half menu. Until October. End of October. Garnet's favorite pink pudding. Cute. Flame-colored salamander pescatore. Chili threads. Lindblom's traditional hunting cuisine. Ooh. That seems like the kind of thing to just make anyway. But I'm looking at it thinking like we want plates. I understand cutting board, cute. We want plates. A chocobo green salad. Looks a little plain. Mughal yogurt sundae. So it's kind of a parfait-ish thing. Sandwich with theater ticket. You'll randomly be given either a genuine or counterfeit ticket printed on the back. I wonder. It looks like a dipping, like a dip sandwich, right? Like a French dip. Raw tomato chunks. Yeah, it just looks good for the photos, right? Gotta look good for the Insta. The sandwich looks tasty, from what I can see. But you can't see what's in it. Like there's a little bit of white. Is that cheese? Is that cheese? And lettuce in your dip. Sandwich. Actually, maybe that's just more, maybe it's not like a French dip type thing. Maybe it's like a seasoning type, like a dressing for the sandwich. At least the price isn't like terrible, but you also already pay $12 just to get like service in here. Zidane, a Zidane lychee flavored soda. You think of blue and you think of Zidane, right? A Steiner drink. Okay, this is. I would drink this one. I would drink Steiner. Yeah, something violet. Yeah. A flyer. A Freya! It's a Freya drink. With a little bow. Didn't she have a pink bow on her tail, not an orange bow? I could be wrong. Oh, the Beatrix drink! Okay. Edible rose petals. Black currants and tea drink. Thorn and Zorn, I believe. Not Zone. The Twin Court Jesters. And the second half, we have Black Magic Sweets. So you have to come twice, right? You have to go at least twice. This one looks good, actually. This one looks really good. Like the little pie. Not pie, but like chocolate tart on the left. And then on the right, you have the actual tart. The blue sauce, I think is whatever. I've had the blue sauce before in the cafe. It's a waffle cone. I wonder if it's ice cream in the pie tin. Or like the pie crust. Then we have Zidane's grilled twin swords. I wonder what kind of meat it is. It kind of looks like it's tomato and like peach or something like that, and then squash, and then I want to say it's lobster, but I'm absolutely certain it's not lobster. It's probably like chicken or something. Save your favorite chair from going into the garbage. Why was it going into the garbage? Echoes Gencoat's potato stew with a baguette. It does look good. Is that pine nuts on top, or is it corn? It could be either, huh? I feel like it might be. Oh, maybe. Oh, actually, I wonder if it's. It's probably not supposed to be Gencoats, but like, what is it supposed to be? Aiko no. No, it is Gencoats. What the frick is Gencoats? Might be corn. Seems kind of light to be corn. I'm a little afraid that... Oh, these are carrots, I think, in the middle, because you see how it's got the marker. It's just a really big carrot. A bit of a shame. It's probably not, like, thoroughly cooked. Very pretty. A Mughal salad sandwich. This also looks okay. Potato salad sandwich with Mughal motif. Why not save some and take a break? It's a potato salad sandwich, but it has ham on it? Is that right? Is that how this works? Comfortable leather chair. I too have had my family throw things out when they thought I wasn't interested in them anymore, I suppose. I'm sorry to hear that, but at least you saved it. I will be doing Okage on Wednesday. Rala's favorite ingredient curry. Who is Rala? I'm gonna double check this because I don't know of a character called Rala. Rail? Who's Rail? Maybe Rail. Let's see. Is there anyone with a name that could be like that? Thank you. Oh, the water is not working. Why is the water not working? Thank you, Hickory. I'll take that water. Oh wow, that was way too much information. What is this? Oh, it copied the fatal error, not the other thing. I do have the Final Fantasy XIV cookbook. I've made something from it. But I don't know who this is supposed to be. Kina? Is it supposed to be Kina? Kina no dai koubutsu kurakusan kare? So I suppose Quina. But yeah, I guess like Rail. Rala. What the frick? That's so strange. Okay. Quinoa. Quina. Garland depression goulash. Serve with a glass of suffering spritzer. I made lalas. I made lalafel. Popitos. I made popitos. Black mage nachos, as you said. Stupid message bottle. Maybe she likes to try in the future. In, like, out of here? There's one recipe from when COVID was in full swing, Final Fantasy did like the thing at their con, or like the digital con, where it was like, here's a bunch of recipes that you can make at home. And they did like videos on how to make them. And there was a particular one that looks cute. It looks cute. It looks horrible to eat. Let's see if I can find it actually. Final Fantasy XIV Cafe. The Eorzea Cafe at Home. That's what it was. Found it. Salsa, tartar, and cheddar cheese sauce. They should have done blue corn. They should have done blue corn. Oh, actually, except that wouldn't have worked because the hats are not black. I don't know about tartar sauce with your nachos, with your chips. Garnet is a cute tea. Salamander. No, it's not salamander. You know what? It's Coral. It's Coral. Well, his name is now actually Coral. Frick. It was just up. Amaranth. Yeah, it is Coral. Amaranth Amaranth Coral. I wonder if it's a case of his name is different. Oh! In Japan, his name is Salamander Coral. Okay, that's why. That's why it's Salamander. Then we have Kuja. Alexander. It's really hard to see, but it looks like they have chips or something in the... It looks like they have chips or something in the... Maybe... Oh, you know what? It's probably white chocolate as like horns, basically, for Alexander. Black bean chips. Yeah, but the hats aren't black. The hats are like brown. That's why. Because you need the contrast against the black heads. And then we have Fire, Blizzard, or Thunder shots. With this, the straw is really cute. The straw is really cute. So what color, what drink would you make? I did hear about boiled BB. Poor boy. You get a nice little placemat. Previous design placemats. And a coaster. I guess she does have an orange bow. And the early design ones. Give me a second. Oh, we're rejecting non-essential. This is what I was talking about. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? It's literally just like a big loaf of bread, though, and the sugar seeps down, but it doesn't seep down that far. It looks cute, right? Am I using a coaster today? Yes! I'm using a coaster for my cold drink, not for my hot drink. It's actually a bit... You can see it in the photo. You can see the coaster in the photo. There's that black and white thing in the very top corner. That's my coaster. That is today's coaster. It's every day's coaster. Pancakes. No, it's just a block of bread. This is just a loaf. Look, you need half a loaf of white bread. You make 4 incisions in the bread. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 2 on each side. You season... Look, the instructions are right here. Season with butter, oil, and honey, and then toast in the oven. It's toasted bread. No, but you don't understand. It's Japanese bread, therefore... You can eat entire half loaf of bread as your dessert, right? With a maraschino cherry on top somewhere. No. Okay, so the other things they have. This is cute. The beaver croquettes. I'm not making croquettes, though. Fuck that. I'll just buy the croquettes and decorate them. Except it'd be bad news to eat beaver croquettes, honestly. Chicken nuggets of the... Yeah! Chicken nuggets of the phase. And they have 2 decorative toothpicks, and it's kind of a... Are those the ones in the ears? No, that's ham for the ears. Okay, I see. Then they have the Tomberry omurice. I don't know what makes it very Tomberry-esque, honestly. Unless it's just the sauce oozing out, like the blood. Vampire hamsters? They're beavers. If you see a beaver, run before it's too late. Moogle honey toast. The sky blue dye! Mix a whole bunch of milk types together. Mix a whole bunch of dairy together and then dye it blue. That's it. It's whipped cream, whole milk, water, and heavy cream. Oh wait, no, there's no water. I don't know what the water is for. Why do they call for the water? They say pour the whipped cream, heavy whipping cream, and whole milk in a bowl. Okay, so this is Final Fantasy XIV. It's a dye that you can get, and you can dye things in game, and this is a dye you can buy. That's expensive, probably. There's just a bucket of blue. Green rice, yellow coat. Oh, I get it. I see now. How large is the serving? What is 150 grams of whipped cream? I honestly don't know. Or 100 cc's in milli. This is all, you know, non-American. I don't know what this means. Oh, they also have the video on how to make it. This is what it's referencing. Oh, they have like an entire cute little video on how to make it. Choo-choo-choo. So, yeah, look at that hands. That tells you what a serving size is. You want... Let's see about the size of this. Decorating. You know, if you're hungry enough, if you happen to have all those ingredients around. Mud pie oh, this one is good, actually. This one's good. But she's no longer relevant. She's like two expansions behind now. But she's cute, right? Just don't think about it too hard. Size reference. That might be good on ice cream. But she's a hunt you can go on. She's a hunt you can go on. Then they have the first Arbor, the first warrior of light drink. It's kind of a but the axe, the cookie. Give me cookie pattern, please. That makes the entire thing. Give me the cookie pattern. Ah. There's no alcohol in this. However, I'm sure you could add some. And then they have the other things that you can do. But just this was their fan festival online in 2021, and here's all the stuff that you could theoretically make to make you feel closer to the game. Lime whip is good. Lime juice plus cream, a little bit of sugar. I got limed out like a decade ago. I ended up with a lot of key lime pie once. The book recipes are better, I assure you. No, it's not why I'm green. Okay. Oh, I agree. Oh, I agree. I'm pretty confident I can make you something good. Are you fine with anything that isn't sweet? I don't think the clay is limey. The Monhun books. I've never played a Monster Hunter game. The closest has been the crossover in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh wait, one more thing. I'm on a diet. So something simple, not sweet, and low on calories. Please and thank you. I thought like limey is a very specific type of area of Britain, honestly. That's why I said he wasn't limey maybe. Things of sweet cheese, like Blintz's cannoli or cheesecake. Fashion, I just had last week when I played this game. I'm in affogato with cannoli ice cream. I like cheesecake. If you ever have Calorie Mate, my favorite flavor is the cheese flavor. But it's like a sweet cheese-ish. It's not like it's not like a real savory type of cheese. I like sweet cheese, but sometimes it just sucks. Like you're in a shop and they're selling a bunch of pastries, right? And they have sweets and they have savory pastries. And there's something in the middle that's a cheese pastry. What kind of cheese? You assume it's savory, right? No, it's sweet cheese, and everything's right because you wanted something savory, and you instead got sweet. Forgot about it. Haha. I don't have any ice cream to go with my pie. I'll just have the cheese again later. I was gonna look up something here. I don't know what this girl's name is. Cornish pasties? Probably. I've made that kind of thing before. From what I've seen, the answer here is a soy latte because there's nothing sweet in it and it's just espresso, so it's like very adult. Because we cannot serve her anything with condensed milk. I think that's the answer here. Nothing with sugar or chocolate. Yeah, that cuts out like everything. Apples to the whole kingdom as a result. Oh, applies, not apples. You serve the drink to the customer. Thanks for the coffee. Down the hatch. Glug, glug, glug. Whoa, that's the first time I've seen someone down an entire cup. Oh, whoa. That's not her voice. Wow. That's the first time I've seen someone down an entire cup of coffee in one go. Phew, that was delicious. The flavor wasn't too strong, so I just chugged it right down with no trouble, sir. The soy milk adds a mild flavor, balancing the bitter notes. It's also low on calories and sugar. Thank you for the water. For real? That means I can have seconds! Yes, sir! I'm flattered, but it's still coffee, so just watch out for the caffeine. The Fuafua reconnaissance is a great success. Please take my token of gratitude. Does that pay rent? Afterwards, you talked about the manga you liked, and then Shiro walked Manny to the door. 7 whole customers. Now that I think about it, I actually have some little pie crusts, and I have some leftover stuff, and I could probably actually just put them in little pie crusts. Ever just end up with like a lot of stew or something and you just bake it into a pie afterwards to get another day out of it? Or rather like 2 or 3 or 4 days, actually, now I think about it. To make it a little different. I wanted to thank y'all for last night. Might I treat y'all to some of your house blend while we chat? It might be considered a tart just because... Actually, I might be able to make it into... The thing is that the minis come with 7 circles that fit muffin tins. But a muffin tin has 6. So I have a little bit of extra dough to work with, but not a lot for like doing a topper. Because I guess if it's uncovered, it's a tart. More so than a pie. Except there are pies that aren't covered. I don't know what the difference between pie and tart is. Second size. Between sips of coffee, you tell the others about the conversation you have with the ghost. Curry pie is really good. Who'd have thunk the ghost would end up being a girl around our age? In order to properly appease her, we must find out what is keeping her in the mortal world. But yesterday she pushed us away without telling us anything. Maybe that's because we don't know anything about her. That's true. We went and said that we wanted to be friends. We didn't even try to get to know her. That might have upset her even more. Empty words only ring hollow. Even dealing with the devil requires compromise. If we learn more about her, maybe we'll figure out what's keeping her from moving on. I agree. The question is, where do we even start? One thing we know for sure is that she's confined to this area, which means she must be connected to this place somehow. Then maybe we should ask someone who knows a lot about the area? Huh. Who would that be? Let's go. Let's go. We go talk to the old fuddy-duddy at the corner store. That's who. Yep, general store owner. Noto? I don't think I know anyone named that who lives around here. Someone died here? I don't want to hear about that. Firm and crumbly? Crumbly versus flaky. Okay. So I guess like a graham cracker crust versus the pie crust. I see. So, does that mean like a cheesecake is actually a tart? Actually, no, duh, it's a cake. It's in the name. What's with the serious face? Is it heat stroke? Want some ice cream? I'm fine, but yes, I'll have some ice cream. You enjoy the ice cream and ask the shopkeeper about your investigation. A girl who died at the street? Could you give me a name at least? The Wandering Spirit's true name. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Miyako Noto. Because Miyako is a character I really like from something else. Miyako Noto. Oh, I know her. Performatively a cake by ingredients, it's tart. It's 2 parts of bread on top and a bottom of a filling. Is it a sandwich? No! Wait, what? Are you talking about cake? Are you talking about cheesecake? Or pie? 2 parts of bread on top and a bottom of a filling. Is it a sandwich? No, because a sandwich does not work that way. Food square. The food cube rule. Food cube rule. The cube rule of food. Okay. It's a calzone. A pie is a calzone. Okay. More specifically, like an apple pie is a calzone. A pumpkin pie is a taco. Actually, no, pumpkin pie is toast. Pumpkin pie is toast. A regular slice of pie is a taco. I'm out of fire. I'll bring it up. Give me a second. The cube food rule. The cube rule. Are hot dog sandwiches. Baba, New York said yes. You have this. Toast. Sandwich. Taco. Oop. No, what? Why did you... Okay. Sushi. Soup salad with bread bowl. Calzone. PFT and UST? What are PFT and UST? Sweet pizza with lettuce with bread on top? Sweet pizza. A pizza is a toast. Like, yeah, see? Pizza is a toast. Quesadilla. It's a sandwich. Toast sandwich is toast. A taco, slice of pie. A hot dog. And a sub sandwich that's not cut. Sushi. Pigs in a blanket. Reformative food theory and universal sandwich theory. It's all sandwiches, salads, and soups. And then you have quiches. A cheesecake is a quiche. A soup is a quiche. Falafel pita is a quiche. Key lime pie is a quiche. Deep dish pizza is a quiche. And then you have the calzone. A corn dog is a calzone. A burrito is a calzone. Uncrustables are calzone. Pop-Tarts are a calzone. Dumplings are a calzone. Salad has nothing. A steak is a salad. Soup is a wet salad. Oh, and then you have cake. Lasagna is a cake. A Big Mac's a cake. Nachos. Poutine is a nacho. Lucky Charms are nachos. Ramen is wet nachos. This is just cuberule.com. She was a classmate of mine way back when, but she passed when she was still really young. She was always in the hospital for some kind of illness, so she probably didn't have any friends. So that's why she reacted so strongly when we mentioned the word friends. My wife's in the hospital right now, so sometimes I get reminded of that girl. She said that no one would remember her. Looks like there's at least one person who does. Why are you asking about her all of a sudden? Oh, it's nothing. We just wanted to pay her a visit, maybe. Oh, you're real nice, aren't you? Oh, we should be out of the manager outfit. Or into the manager outfit. We're managing, sort of. I recall seeing her outside just once. She was looking into a store and marveling at the girls in cute uniforms working inside. Put on the maid dress. Put on the maid dress. Thanks a bunch for today. I'm just glad I understand her situation now. Then I guess we'll go home for today? Wait, can we stay for just a little longer? It's great that we know more about the ghost, but I feel like words alone might not reach her. Then why don't we manifest those feelings into physical form? You mean by giving her some thoughtful presents? That's a lovely idea. We're gonna get a ghost made. The girls seem to have thought of their own presents to gift to the ghost. Put on the maid dress with the manager. We can't trade the ghost into an AV company. Unless she agrees to it. Who will we go shopping for the present with? Mew. Reconsider! I'm a little scared by that. The fact there's a reconsider option. There's something I want to buy! Are you coming with? After hearing her story from Maegawa-san, I couldn't help but feel sorry for the ghost for how lonely she must have felt. Maybe it's too late for something like this, but I want to give her some flowers. That sounds lovely. You're so kind to you. As long as she's not allergic. But she's a ghost now, so it's fine. Hello, hello, hello! Welcome! They're all so pretty, I can't choose. Okay, I'm getting this one. It's totally the cutest. Oh my gosh, you arranged the flowers so cute! Thank you so much. Small bouquet. Thank you for going along with me, manager. But I didn't. I bought a bouquet. Pink African daisies. Isn't it super cute? Ghost theme one, Homestuck. She usually stands a real part. I've never read Homestuck. I'm thinking about it. It's kind of a I wonder if they. I can't remember if they. I just watched this last year. Dusk Maid Amnesia. It's kind of a. That was ghost themed. I wonder if they had a maid cafe section or not. I don't know. I procured the light of the mist fairy. The aroma and light should soothe the poor soul. I got a hitagata from the shrine. It's a paper doll that you transfer your sins of defilement to. I wanted to make amends, so it symbolizes all the hurt I'd gone and done to the ghost. And I brought, ta-da, a Polaroid from Miracle Maid Cafe. The store owner said something about waitresses, didn't he? So I thought she might be interested in maids. I hope this will show that we really care. Then we shall prepare for our next confrontation with the spirit and nourish our energy for tomorrow. You're right. See you tomorrow, manager. That's right. You say goodbye at the station and go home for the night. We're gonna solve the mystery. Meow. I can't afford too many other flowers. I can't afford a flower basket, but I feel like I shouldn't. We'll go back to Tulip. My inventory is... I like one thing to give to someone. The cooking skill. Right. It's kind of a... I can hold off on this. Wait, no, cleaning. But what if the other one needs the cleaning? It's fine. We're not gonna have any customers anyway, it's fine. I'm circling the wrong way. No! I didn't want the apartment. Frick! There we go. Are you gonna yell at me for getting too close to one of the workers? Hey, don't you think we've been seeing our pre-ghost customer turnout again lately? I see that the fruits born of the Horn of Blessings and the Talismans of Invitation have begun to blossom. This makes me think of when we first opened Fua Fua. It truly feels like a fresh start. Thanks to the support from others, the girls are very motivated. The customers also seem to be satisfied with their cheerful service, so the cafe is going in a good direction. If you keep going at this pace, you should be able to pull through the ghost incident. We can't afford that. Oh, Nope. Wrong person. Flowers. Management. Preparations. Okay. I should. She's front and she's back. Until I know. Post us Jackie's exciting adventures. Yeah, What's that stupid Twitter saying about everywhere has cathedrals for those with the eyes to see them? It's that. You just have to make your own adventure. There's another one that's been going around about a camera. Someone who has like this giant lens on their camera, and the response is like, oh, why do you have such a big camera lens? Such a honking huge one. Something about... Buddy, I can see the mountains reflected in the eyes of this trailside pika. And he's got the photo to show it too, like... you just gotta look from a different perspective. We have a lot more people now. Oh, I'll take your order, ma'am. She doesn't like the food. Why not? He likes it though. Oh, but she still paid a lot of money, even though she didn't like whatever it was about it? A little surprised. It truly feels random. Okay, how does she feel about it? She did not have any indicator. And she also didn't pay a huge amount of money for it. The money doesn't matter. It's just like whose line. The money does not matter. I wonder if the service magic actually like matters. 7 whole customers. Seven whole customers. I don't like the apron on the panda. It makes me think of Tanuki. Hey there. Why is everyone here? Did something happen? We're returning the favor, obviously. We wanted to thank you for your patronage by visiting your shop ourselves. Think of us as your regulars and serve up your best, okay? That's wrong. I don't want to think too hard about Tanuki bits. They were the apron was swinging a bit. Yes, of course. Thank you so much. We're just coming after hours for some extra service. You opened the cafe just for your neighbors, serving them food and coffee. Let me just do some work after I finish cleaning everything up. Oh my, that happens? You're lucky to have such kind neighbors. You always look so happy when you talk about the cafe, Shirahan. I'm almost a little jealous. Maybe it's because everyone treats me so kindly. You guys, we've got everything sorted, so let's head up and talk to the ghost. I ought to do my best for the folks at Fuwa too. Yeah, I gotta join the Maid Cafe, come on. Gotta join the Maid Cafe. Why am I spiking like that? Every time I look, there's something new wrong. Man. I have to do more troubleshooting this week then. You arrive at the shrine once again. Her and the ghost can get to 5 whole employees! The owner's gonna be so thrilled. Take caution. The spirit is likely to still hold resentment in her heart. She might restrict our movement the second we enter her territory. Yes, ma'am. The line of cats reminds you of the guy who put his camera on his cat collar. Not surprising. I thought I told you to never come back. We're sorry, we didn't mean to impose on you and we don't even know the first thing about you. We can't just leave you all alone now, you know? Especially not now that we know why you passed. I'm surprised here there's someone who still remembers my name. We're here today to show our sincerity. Honoka shows the ghost her Hiragata, the paper doll she had transferred her remorse into. I was wrong to assume you to be an evil spirit that needed exercise, and I wanted to make right by you. With the regret in my heart, I'll cast this into the river to purify. I hope that'll help with yours, even if just a little. But if you won't forgive me, then I'll never forget this grave mistake. It's not that impressive, but this is the most I can do. Do you really care that much about me? Dusk Maiden? She's a little bit she's not quite as friendly though as Dusk Maiden. The other girls are just as worried about you. These gifts should show you that they're completely sincere. The cute outfits? Here you go. It's a photo I took with the most moe maids in the city. Are you making fun of me? Get that out of my sight. Maybe that was bad timing. A bouquet? I picked this out just for you. I didn't know what else I could do. Flowers. No one's giving me flowers. I thought, yeah, I guess that was kind of mean. Here's a thing that you can never be again. I won't fall for your tricks. I've always been alone. There's no way I could be saved just like that. She's wavering. One more push. We have other gifts for you. Take a look at this. I hope this aroma and light will guide your way. Why does it feel warm? Friends, I have no idea what that entails. Flowers and candles. Now all she needs is a hot bath. But I can tell that you aren't my enemies. Thanks for believing in us. This shrine was the last place I remember visiting before I fell ill. If I can let go, I can move on to the other side. But... no, I can't say it. I can't admit that's what's keeping me here. Wait, are you embarrassed about it? Oh my god, is it because of the love Omakuji? Is it Omakuji? Is this related to the reason why you can't move on? It's gotta be this option, right? Oops, I couldn't help it. Spreading the good word and all. Wow, this brings me back. All I did in the hospital was read manga all day. If you're talking delinquent manga, then I loved Bebout Blues. Whoa, talk about old school. You're one of the real fandom oldies. Wow, she doesn't need to be reminded of that, Hoshiro. I see. So this is the kind of delinquent manga that's popular right now. I want to read more. She sounds like she wants to stay in the mortal world now. Flo, please don't. No more manga. Look at this instead. Ghost. Look, she was a student, right? Oh, actually, I guess she was a student. Yeah, she was a student, and she couldn't be a student because she was ill. That photo! So frilly, so elegant, so cute! Their outfits are so lovely. Your regrets must have something to do with maid dresses, otherwise you wouldn't have said what you did that time. They maybe didn't have maid stuff, they had, you know, like family restaurants. You're no different. You shoved that thing in my face and laughed at me. You were talking about the time I came here with Shiro and Miyu. You saw them pray at the shrine in their maid dresses. Oh, I'm just so jealous. I also wanted to wear a cute frilly outfit like that. I wanted to lift up a little white apron, do a little curtsy and say, "Welcome home, master," with a cute smile on my face. But you couldn't go outside in your final days, and even after death, you're stuck here at the shrine. You couldn't do the things you wanted to do. You won't laugh at me? Of course not! Hang on, we'll bring you a maid dress right now. You're getting it! You're getting the maid in the maid dress. You're getting the ghost in the maid dress. It's a classical maid dress. It's what we wear at Fua Fua. Oh my gosh. The skirt flows so beautifully, and it's so elegant. The waitresses I admired used to wear something just like this. Manager, help her put it on. I don't know if that's a good idea. For me to help her put it on. Huh? But how do I don't know the first thing about putting on a maid dress. Well, how did it go? I guess we should have seen this coming, but she slipped right through the dress. Oh. So is this it? Am I stuck like this forever? It's my fault for getting attached to something so silly. No, it ain't over yet. Huh? I still have one more trick up my sleeve. Never thought I'd ever have to use it, though. Really? Even though I've already caused you so much trouble? We're the only one with the power to handle this ghost lady. That's why we have to do it, right? Never mind that now. It's important that we fulfill that wish of yours. Please tell us what you want to do. I want to wear a maid dress. Just once, please. Don't worry. I'll help you. I'm the one who'd feel bad if you didn't move on. Thank you so much. I'll get ready, so wait for me. Got it. Got it. But promise to ask us for help if anything happens, okay? Is she gonna allow herself to be possessed? You really are a big softie. Thanks, though. Oh, right! Oops! So we damned one ghost and now we're saving a different one. That's fine. Having finally made peace with the ghost, you call it a day and rest with a warm sense of relief. So we're holding off on another day? So she's not mad. The evil spirit situation has calmed down for now. You decide to wait until Hanukkah gets back to you with an update. Today's a day off. Maybe you should invite someone to hang out. Once everything settles down, we should cook the chicken we got for the ritual and throw a party. Whoa, we got that like days ago. You should have cooked it already. Meow. Who'd you invite? Miyu? Yes. You decide to invite Miyu. I'm actually gonna save before this, or after this. Manager! This way, this way. Sorry to make you wait. So where do you want to go today? I'll leave that up to you. I expect you to be nothing short of chivalrous. So it's an actual date. For her to say that. It's gotta be an actual date. Day 25. That's why I picked her? That's why I picked her? Okay. I'm gonna do one quick check actually, but it's probably not gonna matter because they'll probably restart me at the beginning of the day. Yeah, pick up money. Every little bit helps. $8 a.m. on a Monday. Spending every waking moment with this girl. She's working 7 days a week at the cafe. No, 6 days a week at the cafe. And then on her off day, ooh, something else. She's hanging out with us. Sorry, I wanted to see something real quick about that. Okay. Okay, that's it for now. We're making a lot of progress. I don't know how much more game there is. I feel like there has to be at least a little bit, just because... Honoka. She's got to get added to the Maid Cafe list, right? But it's like filler. It's a lot of filler. I can see what people are talking about now. There's a lot of story, and the story's cute so far. Story's cute so far. Okay, let's go over. Wow, that was a little slow. That was a little unhappy. Ooh, I should take that pie down before it starts, like, being real unhappy. I'll just... Oh, what else is this? I didn't realize it was blocking you guys. I don't actually think it's that necessarily. I just don't know what it is that's causing it. Unless it really is just... I fucked up something when I was cleaning my PC. What could I have messed up? I'll have to check. Okay. Let's see. That's a lot of notifications. PC. No, I don't usually take my PC to the PC. I don't take them to PC repair stores. I deal with it myself. That's I deal with it myself. I research. I am the PC repair person. You can see that's turned out really well. Okay. I can probably fix this as long as I think about it. That's the biggest problem. Okay. Is it this? Hell yeah. Okay, that's it. It's coming up this week? Right! Haha, schedule. You know what we did last week? We are doing more of the same this week, except tomorrow we'll be watching Labyrinth in the Discord. We'll be watching Labyrinth in the Discord. We'll be spending Wednesday night playing Okage Shadow King again. Continuing that. And Friday is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and that's gonna be... it's surely not gonna be as scary as last time, right? We got through all the scary parts last time. With the Ocean House Hotel and the serial killer human. It's all done. It's not scary anymore. Screamed at a cop. Shush! It's fine. And Sunday we will be continuing Maid Cafe on Electric Street. And I will try and get some whipped cream so I can make Einspawner. I just have to actually write it down. I have to remember to write it down and pick some up when I go to the store. But all the time should be the same. 9 p.m., 9 p.m., 5 p.m. Well, 9 p.m. Monday, after 9 Wednesday, after 9 Friday, after 5 Sunday. There won't be pie again, because the pie should hopefully probably, well, actually, probably, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna have anything else for it. Maybe, I was just thinking, no, there's no way I can make the egg coffee egg. Okay. Who is up and about right now? Who's not playing Silk Song? Okay. What is... Okay. I'm hungry after the pie. I'm gonna make, like, more lunch type thing. Karaki is celebrating her... Oh, she's doing... I wonder how short. I'm gonna check. It's her stream anniversary. And she's cooking kimchi jjigae. And it looks really tasty. And I want you guys to see this too. It's food. She's cooking food on stream right now. It looks really good. You guys gotta see it. Okay. If you're going to bed... Actually, I'm starting to raid first. It looks really good. She put the lid back on! She put the lid back on. Oh, she's got a 3D model too. Okay. Have a good rest of overtime. Thank you, Matifier. Hope you have a good night, too. If you're going to bed, have a good night. It's still a little early, but you can still be going to bed. If not, and enjoy your time with Karagi. And I'm so sorry I'm sending you some more food, but I'm also not sorry because I really do want to see how this turns out. Think about making the kimchi jigai. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I've only seen it how it's written. Think about hot pot. Have a good night.